So
Hey,
firstly,
welcome to WeView'd.
welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of WeView'd. This was recorded on the 23rd of June.
Yes.
And me and my sister wanted to firstly apologise for not being more frequent posters, but also we are living quite busy lives and going through some very, very important changes and developments, all positive.
Changes.
Turn affairs and change it. Anyway, I just like to apologise and say thank you for anyone who's still listening, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Bing, bang, boom.
I like that. Bing, bang. Yeah,
Hi,
it probably was
everybody.
actually.
Catherine's going to talk to me about...
I'll try not to make it
She was saying about some... I've got just going...
I'll make it as anthropological as possible.
Oh, no, I can't even speak anymore.
Is this thing on? Are we on?
Are we miking today?
Are we miking?
Go say something.
Okay, so essentially, we were looking at the different types of white people. Because I had a comment. I said a comment about, what was it? Swamp culture. And
people.
and no, not, swamp culture and a certain people are the same. And Tira said no. So I was like, okay, there's different types. What was the other one? Swamp people and
Hillbillies?
Rednecks. Yeah. So I was like, they're the same people. But then I was like, okay, they're actually different. So we were like, there's different types of white Americans. Poor white Americans. So, we were just looking at the bayou people. We were talking about the swamp people, which includes the reeds, the Everglades. So that's also swamp people. Then you have the trailer people. And I'm trying to be as PC as possible. And then you have, but that also includes NASCAR people. And then you have I didn't say it yesterday, but Appalachian people. And
they're the original hillbillies.
Yep. Yeah, the original hillbillies. But
they're the ones that ran away.
the ones that made it out.
I mean, where?
But I also didn't say...
Like, I don't want civilized society. Mountains.
Government.
So all of these are like small isolated communities without like attachments to international trade and survive on the land.
I would say these all exist under the Bible Belt as well, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Appalachia.
But
Yeah.
if you look into
The north part of it is in North Virginia, so I don't know about that.
But I feel like if you look into like other states like Missouri,
Then you get like the mountain Christmas town people. And then you've got the, like, if you go into Texas...
Mountain Christmas town? Sorry, don't glaze over that. What does that mean?
they have Christmas, like...
It's like
festival.
a festival.
Yeah, but
But
those...
you don't go to them if you're not white.
Yeah.
Like, this is where
Do you hear about that one that blew up last year? Oh, my God, Alex, on TikTok. Do you remember this? There was this town that was voted, like, the most beautiful or Christmas. And but the thing is, they lost loads of freaking revenue because no one's go to it. Because it got exposed online that it is a sundown town.
Oh, right. No black people in
And
this
so-
town when the sun goes down.
And I think I sent you a reel about it. Some guy was like driving through, black dude, and he got stopped. And he was just like, yo, I am not staying here. Anyone, don't come here. So loads of people, because of social media, have been very explicit about this town. And they've got so much backlash and it's hit their tourism. So yeah, their Christmas is their theme in a lot of these towns. And they tend to be quite isolated. So Mountain Christmas Town. It's where a Hallmark Christmas movie will exist.
Yeah. It's almost, it's not like in like Chicago outskirts somewhere.
It's the classic, a girl went to college, came back because her auntie's not feeling well, she has to care for her. Then she sees her ex-boyfriend from high school, suddenly got feelings, but then her fiance, who's also a city slicker lawyer or something, comes after her and is like, when are you coming back? And then she rediscovers her roots through her ex. And then eventually, so that, there you go.
I swear there's...
Once again, that is poor man propaganda.
Marry the poor.
Behind the rich person and take a poor man, because most likely he's a garbage man.
Oh, I was gonna say he's a farmer.
A postal worker.
He's a government employee.
Why is the fact he's poor important in this?
Oh no!
It means like the poorer man has a better heart and he's like a more humane person.
That's the message they're trying to send.
Yeah,
but like,
and also
no one
to remember
that.
your roots and repopulate the towns. Stop going to the cities. Christmas town. Small town propaganda. Anyway, so totally spiraled off.
I was trying to think of like applying that to like black people or like
Black people.
black people.
You're never really alone.
Oh my God, this woman on TikTok today, she was like, there's this sound on TikTok, yeah. Black, when you're black, you're never lonely. Because there's always a white person just all up in your business. That's essentially it, yeah. And this woman actually answered it herself. She's a white woman. She was like, yo, I keep looking at lovely black women, but like, I know that I'm looking and, I need to not look. And I look away and it's so creepy. And I was like, thank you.
I've seen this video. It's a classic one. I think it did Twitter everything before, but I saw it yesterday and I was like, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
And like, this is this guy who's like a streamer or something, and he's past the barrier of a concert, and he's interviewing. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here!" Da, 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 da. And they're talking to this white ginger girl.
Yeah.
she goes something like, "Can I come and join you?" It's like, "Oh, you're a snow bunny."
Oh.
And she goes, "No, I'm redhead," and he goes, "That's not what a snow bunny is." And he goes to the next black girl, and he goes to her, "Hey, do you know what a snow bunny is?" "Yeah, white bitch." Just like the timing, she had an afro and her glasses.
She was extra
she
black.
like,
She was like HBCU black.
Yeah, she looked HBCU black.
She had the African necklace.
Yeah.
She
Or
turned-
earrings.
The way she turned around, like she was a paid affiliate of this thing.
She was
here,
a paid extra, man.
Like she knew the timing. She'd been rehearsing. This is take 16. Yeah, white bitch. I was like, yo, that's too funny. The timing is like, that came from somewhere else. That's like every white girl at school.
Oh.
Fucking hate you. Anyway, no, it was just kind of funny to see. I'm not sure. I don't have so much race politics with people in this country. But I feel like people from outside of London may be seeking that conversation a bit more. But there's too many things to get on with in London and too many people, different races and
facts.
creeds.
Yeah, there's way too much to do,
There was a Windrush thing yesterday in
Yeah,
Camden. Did you know?
No. I was working, sorting out my shit.
Sunday.
Well, not to be deep, like performative.
It's informative, and they didn't
And
tell anyone about it.
I've got better things to do.
Yeah.
No offense. Like, unless the government's going to sort themselves out and reparations, reparations. So the people to the families of the people who died, or to the people who were affected, or Theresa May should never run for politics again. Reparations. Reparations. I'm not going to be performative with this government. I'm sorry, I'm not. You finally got the Tories out, and you're just acting the same. Forget you.
I'm more of the fact that it's performative, and you could have just done like a big government sanctioned carnival float, like where you're throwing free like bottles of.
Don't say Ray and Nephews.
Wow. One person
Seawater.
said Ray and Nephew. One person said seawater. I was gonna say.
Why would you throw
they're the
bottles of
same thing?
bottles of seawater at people?
No, I was gonna say like
Same thing. What part of the sea is that strong, Alex? Imagine the fish. Yo, is that where giant squid? Oh, fish fries first. Tara, the kitchen's there. Go sort yourself.
This conversation would be better if
She had a
people-
mic.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
No, she just
I don't know how many podcasts
Hello.
you've ruined by just like
in the background.
studio
Love it.
chatter in the background.
I just like being like your studio audience. It's like you're like you say, please clap.
Yeah, Ted. Just if you guys don't know, because this is a podcast,
Jeb
it's not visual.
Bush.
Jed Bush, Bush is Bush's son or cousin. Either way, he's one of the Bushes.
Bush brother.
He, Bush's brother. He really should have become governor. Well, he should have gone for president. I think he was governor.
Already
but
governor of
he should have.
Texas.
No, Florida.
Yeah,
It was Florida. He should have gone for president because I think he's a good moderate Republican
but like,
in comparison to the people in now. But essentially, what I was going to say is talking
please
about.
clap. It means
Please
like
clap. He did a
zero
speech.
aura,
No one
charisma,
clapped.
whatever you gotta
And
say.
he
Riz,
just stood there and said, please clap.
please clap.
It's just
Your
like,
audience.
you know when people read the notes, the stage notes. Okay, exit stage left. Go on, studio audience.
Oh.
What? Where are you going?
You said stage.
No, I said like clap, go on, studio audience.
My bad. I didn't know what you wanted.
She was
Sure, I
trying to
should've
be
been
Jeb,
clear.
and it still didn't hit. Because no one actually does that.
I haven't called you Jeb in ages.
It's
Okay.
like, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the show. Please leave. Like,
Can I do one random other thing that I saw today?
What did you see today?
Okay, essentially on TikTok, someone was talking, I think I sent it to both of you. Someone was talking about the fact that in the 90s, or originally in TV shows, they showed diversity in a group. They showed diversity in their casting by casting a blonde, a brunette, and a ginger. And literally the person just repeated it, a blonde, and showed Buffy. Yeah. So Buffy, Willow, Cordelia. Yeah. Friends. Freaking Phoebe, Rachel, and Monica.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the way they showed diversity, instead of hiring someone black, brown, etc., they would hire different hair colors. And I'm like, oh shit.
Or the black person will take on a haircut.
Yeah, it's usually
And
red.
then it's gonna be
Well, do you know what
blonde.
annoys me more is when you get ensembles where there's like people with different races.
Yeah.
And when they like get a love interest,
Yeah.
it's exactly mirrored as them. Like no one white ever loved a black woman or a Latino, or no Latino ever loved a black person.
There is
There's
one
too many
show.
of those films where they do that, especially the high school movie.
There is one. Okay, I remember this so well. Do you remember something university, like international universities? It was a university that was international, had loads of different
USA
people.
High.
I think it was USA High, because essentially there was this one guy, I'm going to say he was French or some type of European, who fancied the black chick. And it was the first time I saw like that in a teen show, you know, outside of like Saved by the Bell, where there was a moment where the black chick and the white dude had like a thing, but it wasn't
Well, there was
official.
controversy with Ross having a black girlfriend
Oh, yeah.
for more than a season.
Educated lady, you know?
Oh, she's smart and her voice is deeper than his, and like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my God, that guy, he was the hottest Asian in the 90s.
okay, cool.
He had curtains, Alex, and he was like, you know, lick your lips like,
Hey,
On
baby.
Girlfriends, when Tony got with Todd.
Never watched Girlfriends.
No,
I don't
what's
think we had it
Girlfriends?
here. I
What
don't
the
think we
fuck
had
is
it.
Girlfriends?
It was so in the early aughts. It was like several black shows
Mhm.
were like all produced by Kelsey Grammer.
Okay.
Like
As in Beast.
Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer.
Beast.
No,
Quincy
no,
Jones.
No,
Kelsey
who
Grammer.
was that?
Fucking Frasier.
Yeah, what's Fraser doing?
Was it Frasier? Yeah, it was Kelsey Grammer.
It was him.
You got it
He
right.
did Girlfriends. He did a few others, but it was like the renaissance of like black sitcoms. So it was like all UPN. So it had One on One. You had Girlfriends. You had
Yeah.
you had Monique's show. You had
Monique, when she's like the main.
Monique, and then she has her daughter, and they're like going to community college. And there's just so there was a lot of times where they had like interracial connections.
Yeah.
It's just it didn't come here.
You're telling me there's this whole world of Kelsey Grammer who is basically black.
No, now he's not. But like before, he really produced.
Do you
like,
think he was
funded
dating her like a
these.
black chick or something? Like, you
I
know,
don't
where did
know.
this come from?
He was dating a black chick.
Was he?
No, I'm joking.
No, but it was like this time where there's a lot of them. Like
Wow.
even what is her name, Lisa Ray. She was on a show with Tisha Campbell's husband, and that was another like whole black renaissance. That's why when I say there's like no black sitcoms, is because I grew up on so many. It's so weird.
It's
Not-
jarring. It's
and
jarring.
not to have a comedy.
Yes.
They want to make them all serious and have
With
drugs
like,
and
yeah,
gangs,
drugs.
But
Yeah.
you're like, even I don't like naming him, but Bill Cosby, that was still a good one. I mean, now it's sullied.
Oh, wait, I've got a question for you guys. Sorry to go off topic. If you could uncancel somebody and like erase their crimes from history, who would you uncancel?
What's his face? The guy from Parks and Rec, the Asian dude. He didn't do it to the extreme that was said. But I would erase that because it like destroyed his career. He was
It
on
did.
he was on the climb,
It was-
and
yeah.
I actually was like really gutted. Master of
Oh.
None, that guy.
Oh,
Aziz
Aziz
Ansari.
Ansari.
Sometimes
Well,
I'm just like
that
treat
wasn't-
yourself.
He didn't do it, and I'm glad they like people kind of figured out like that wasn't on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
his
I
career's
see what
gone.
you mean.
You know, like he
Ooh.
doesn't want to bring it back.
And I could make it so they never committed these crimes, correct?
Don't
Yeah,
dare
yeah,
say
yeah.
R. Kelly.
No.
Because we were talking about I Believe I Can Fly. Alex, remember how I had to sing it in church and at the Albert Hall? But yeah, sorry, who are you thinking?
I was gonna say Bill Cosby. Like, make it so he never did those crimes.
Okay.
Because
I hear you.
before his crimes came out, he did a lot of good. So if I can make it that he never was a bad person behind closed doors, like he was always a
I
good
heard
person,
we wouldn't have an I Have a Dream speech if it was for Bill Cosby.
I would
Shit,
choose
that's
Bill
huge.
Cosby because he did so much good. He sent a lot of kids to college. That's the only reason that I would choose him to have never done those crimes. Not to forgive them, to have never done them. Yes, him.
Yeah.
Like,
Gonna change history.
to actually be a good person and not be sick, then I would choose him. He did so much good.
Why have you got her standing there like she's gonna spit some bars like and fire in the booth?
Fire in the booth. I was thinking of doing I Believe I Can Fly. Stop it.
My personal collection.
This list is like Brendan Fraser's not cancelled. Kevin Spacey's cancelled.
Who would you, Alex? Who would you?
I want to watch Kevin Spacey films again without them.
Isn't he back though?
I'm not sure. I mean, like,
because the lawsuits never went through.
Yeah, you know, and so I'm like, is he? He's got Matt Damon here. It's been
Matt Damon's
I
canceled.
don't
Remember,
know.
he picked that moment to be
Google.
gay. Like, I just don't trust Kevin Spacey anymore.
Like, it's okay to be
Pick that
gay.
moment to be gay.
Just be gay.
He was like, "Yeah, I didn't do it, but I'm also gay." So I'm like, "What?"
He's like, it's
Joss
not wrong
Whedon, Shia LaBeouf,
because I'm gay.
Jesse Smollett.
Yeah, but he deserves that.
Jesse Smollett needs a smack on the bottom.
No, I don't want him back. I don't want him back. I'm just looking at the baby.
But I mean, like,
Katherine Heigl,
he has such a loving family. I just
yeah,
hope, you know,
successful.
all that love.
Roseanne
him.
Barr.
She deserves every bit of it.
Why is
deserves
Justin
it.
Timberlake cancelled? What did he do?
Oh, it's because of Britney Spears video coming out. I mean,
What he
look,
did to Britney, what
and
he did to
then
Janet.
They proved that he did that to Janet on purpose, like ripped off the.
He
I'm
that
telling
was
you it was planned because why would you have a stud on your nipple?
No, she
There was a
always.
star on the thing.
She always. That's her nipple piercing.
No, she had it was when it came off. It was a cover. It was you didn't see her nipple. You saw a cover.
No, you see
it's
her
her
nipple.
nipple.
It's a piece of jewelry.
No, Alex, that's her nipple. It
That was
on
jewelry.
Live TV.
Alex, the bar goes through and it sits on.
I thought it was a
No,
leather star
no.
patch. So she's tattooed a star on her nipple.
No, it's like a bit of jewelry. Like it goes around.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, the leather.
Yeah.
That was just how it was cut, and then the fabric was there to not be pulled off.
cups.
Yeah, I know, but like, that was underneath. When he ripped it off, what you saw was a star.
But it wasn't her on her.
I know, no, it wasn't her. I'm saying, why would you wear that if it wasn't planned? I thought they had an arrangement, and then just the backlash, everyone just took a step back and denied it. That's what I thought. I thought it was always planned. But no, the fact he did her dirty, yeah, you know, fuck
And
him.
he came out saying he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I thought.
He
Like, did it on
didn't
purpose
get the
because they
backlash.
arranged it.
He didn't get the backlash. She got the
No,
backlash,
I know what
She
you
got the
mean.
backlash, yeah.
and that was terrible.
Because you could see her facial reaction, like when he did it, she was like surprised, but she just kept going because she's
Yeah, it was mad. That's nuts.
it's Janet.
Kathleen, who'd you say was R. Kelly? Did you say?
No, she said to me not to say that.
All right.
And then no, I'm not. He's got a great voice, but no, I would not erase him.
Not for Aaliyah.
No, not for Aaliyah.
No, but Ali would be alive.
But would she be a successful?
Alive? No, she wouldn't be. She wouldn't be his wife.
She could be. She could still be alive.
I'm sorry, but no.
Sorry, no.
No, I'm not.
You look like you're about to do a spelling bee. It's like,
Yeah, it's like.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Definition, please. But I think no, I wouldn't, because I don't
Can you
think
use it in a
that would
sentence?
bring Aaliyah back. I think it would still lead to that. For some people, it's just something that's set
Is
in
Mel
stone.
Gibson uncancelled?
No one cares about him.
No, he's been
No,
getting
will
films.
you use your power to uncancel him?
Oh.
No, but he's actually. I think he's done a couple of films lately, which would suggest that he isn't cancelled anymore.
Mel Gibson, yeah.
But
Yeah.
are they A films?
I think one of them
F
was.
films.
This was a great debate that. This was a great debate that Alex and I had ages ago. All right, it was about A star being a A-lister.
Triple
And when
A.
do you stop being an A-lister?
Can you?
And are you a legacy one? And can you drop from the legacy one? So Alex, tell me.
How long before you lose a letter? Like, how long can you not be in film before you lose one?
It depends how good that last film was, because I think someone like Keanu Reeves, yeah, he had some good films in the 90s, but when he did Matrix, that put him in the legacy level of A-star. So he could not do much film after that, and he'll still be considered an A-star actor.
I don't agree with you because Bill and Ted.
And after Matrix.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about his career before that. I think he was on the ascendancy, but he kept doing crap things and just. He could have been stuck being a B-list, C-list if he didn't get.
Yeah, all right. You guys give me an example. Go on.
I would say someone who I don't think a lot of people will put him down will be George Clooney. Because I think a lot of people have him on such a pedestal.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what has he done.
Yeah.
What has he done
I
to
don't-
be like
I've
make
only
sense.
watched like a few of his movies, which
Batman?
only are Ocean series and Batman. I haven't watched.
I don't even remember in the ER, which he was made it.
I
made,
never watched.
Apparently,
the,
he was that guy. You know, like Patrick Dempsey based his charisma off George Clooney.
like everybody was like, look at that salt and pepper.
And now he's got like an amazing mansion off like Lake Como, and everyone's like, I need to go Lake Como just to see this house.
Did you hear that Como's going for mayor?
Oh my God, Alex.
The man New York
Let me
racist
tell you.
is-
Let me tell you. The guy he's going against. Perfect.
If you're gonna talk about me, just say my name right. Manjani.
Oh, I shouldn't do the subway takes.
Yeah. I freaking love it. And he's so like, he feels very organic, and he feels like he's actually wanting to talk to people and find out communities and build bridges. And I like to see that in politicians, because not only is it very young-minded, but it's also quite progressive in behavior.
And actually be a mayor and understand that you're just for the city and not trying to do international politics. Your whole spiel, your whole job is New York City. Yeah. Why are you talking about problems outside of New York City? Your focus is New York City. If he was like going to like Senate or anything else, I'd be like, okay, you can talk about that stuff, but your job is mayor. Do mayoral stuff. And
You went into Toronto accent right there. Like you sound like one of them guys that
Like Brody.
Sorry.
you're disrespectful.
Yes.
Okay.
That was being disrespectful.
And
on top,
Toronto
man.
accent is based off Caribbean accent, so they sound like moi, not the other way around.
Ouch.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, fam.
I have never said that in my life. Broski.
Fucking
So what were we
broski.
talking about before Mel Gibson?
Mel.
Was Mel?
Cancelled.
Is Mel your one? Because we then went to
No,
A
no,
stars. Let's go back to
You have
cancel
to
characters.
choose one to uncancel.
who did I uncancel? That's been cancelled.
There's a lot of people who've been canceled.
There are
I went for a
loads.
list, and none of them were people I'd have thought had been like. In my list.
Loads. I want to go back to the A star chat, by the way. So
Yeah,
Just
no,
saying,
yeah, that's
just
what I'm saying.
saying.
I'd be like,
just
if they could go back, J.K. Rowling. If J.K. Rowling and undo all the stupid shit she said, and like go back to like 90s J.K. Rowling, I want that J.K. Rowling back. Do you know what I mean?
You know what, Alex?
But I don't think she's ever changed. I feel like she's been the same person.
She's been
I just
consistent
think
the whole time. I never
yeah,
seen
I
two
think
mouths open so wide. It looked
I
like
think
hungry
she's
hippo.
always been this way. I think the only reason we now know about it is Twitter. Social media has let us really know who people truly are. We
Downfall,
know
man,
what they
downfall.
like. We know what they're commenting
Yeah.
on.
All their racist stuff they put on when they were younger.
All my
like, oh,
heroes
that
are
was really
idiots.
fun.
I know that.
Yeah, all my heroes are racist. Like,
Yeah, no, all the people I grew up loving are just like, why you love me for, boy? I hate your kind anyway.
Freaking J.K. Rowling though. That's hilarious.
but you know what? I respect that.
No, but like,
That's a good one. Makes
I
sense.
respect that.
like if you could undo all the disastrous shit she said online and just, and tell another story of the same marvelousness as how Harry Potter affected people, I feel you probably have a good sort of.
And rename the one black character, Kingston Shacklebolt.
Oh no,
They-
no. Dean is also black,
Oh,
Hermione is sometimes
and
black.
Jordan's black as well. Yeah,
I
Hermione.
will
Label her
never
as a black girl.
get
At least give me
over
mixed race.
Shacklebolt. Okay,
Shacklebolt.
He only came in from when like her editor stopped like editing. You know, the books went from there to there. Like, come on.
The editors were like,
That's when Shacklebolt came in. Like when the books were like
"Ooh," they were like
the
"You
size
slipped
of the
that in,
Bible.
You got us good.
Remember Cho Chang?
Oh, the
Parvati
Indian
Patel.
character.
Yeah, the twins.
Oh.
Yeah, no. At this school, there's only like 10 people as well. By
A
the
liar,
way.
a liar.
Each class has 4 people of each sex. So that's 8, and then
Wait. Okay, so in each dorm, all right. So in Harry's dorm there was 5. Yeah. So there was
5?
Harry,
5.
Seamus, Neville,
Mhm.
Ron, and Dean.
Indeed, yeah.
So if we say it's 5, 10 per year, 10 per form,
Yeah,
4 forms.
yeah.
So it's 40 kids per year group.
40 kids per year.
And they were having breeding problems as well. And half of them are mixed race in terms of magic. They're not like
That's
purebreds.
less than 200 kids in a castle school. That's massive with grounds and shit. That's the size of my year.
Dude, that's private school. That's private school for you.
How are these wizarding families making money? I never read the books.
Old school money.
Like,
Money.
I think there was
Basically.
some slavery in there, like.
Wait, I need you to say that to the mic because I'm having issues. I might as well stand.
slavery?
Yeah, I think we just stand up
No,
podcast.
no,
sorry.
I'm leaving soon. I
No,
gotta
no,
go
backup
gym.
dancers.
Oh,
What gym you going to?
gym group.
Alright, so let's.
Okay, so back to Harry Potter.
No.
Slavery. Yeah, there is a house of slavery, but like old
Yeah.
money comes from having businesses.
I think Gringotts
internationally.
might have been a slave mine or something.
I think the goblins, because there was a few goblin wars, and they just held on to
That's
the
it,
coin.
goblins, yeah. So, what does it take
And they
to
had a dragon.
lose your AAA status? Who has had the greatest fall?
God.
I was gonna say SA, but I don't even think so because
Who?
what's that guy's brother?
Who? SA? Who's SA?
Affleck's brother.
Oh, Casey Affleck.
Casey Affleck. He has such like a history, but
Oh my God,
He-
James Franco. Yeah,
Oh,
James Franco.
Dave Franco.
Yeah. Because I remember the younger brothers. They like yeah.
And soon to be what's his name? Jesus looking guy. He played the Joker.
Jared Leto.
There we go. Jared
But
Leto
I think.
Were they AAAs?
Okay,
I would
can we
say
define?
Jared
Can we
Leto
define AAA?
was
Okay.
Hey, okay.
An actor, typically the first actor that's considered A-list, meaning they are highly recognized, successful, bankable, and alright, top.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
I would say well for America.
Compared to alright.
So let's say international.
Let's say how many Tom Cruises is Jared Leto?
Low, that's hilarious. Okay, so how many Tom Cruises is Tom Cruise?
How many
Like-
Tom Cruises?
Alex, you used to how many Tom Cruises
I
is
don't
Jared?
know scaling for what I just said.
you
It just
can't-
came out of my mouth.
Okay, so I would say Jared Leto is point 0.25 Tom Cruises.
Sorry, can you put that in a sentence?
I would say he's a quarter of.
Alright,
Tom
okay,
Cruise,
well then Cillian Murphy.
Oh, he is.
but he's more. Brit.
No, but
over
he's known
here
international. He's
He's
in,
international.
because loads of people watched the TV show.
Sunshine.
Oh, Peaky Blinders.
28 Days
Oppenheimer,
later.
28 years.
They recognize his
20 days
face
later.
because it's.
He's got. I think he's Batman. He's in the Batman films.
Yeah,
Oh,
as
he
a
was
scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
The guy has made quite a lot of headway, but he's done it like the indie way. But at the moment, Oppenheimer was an A-list film.
And he won an
He
Academy
is
for it.
A-lister, but I would say he's A-lister. Europe.
Okay. All right. Hold
so
on.
Oppenheimer is not an A-lister
Hold
movie.
on,
No. Let me
on.
finish.
Okay.
He's A-lister Europe, but for 4 to 5 years, I would say he's gained American recognition.
Yeah.
Even though he's done a lot,
Peaky
I
Blinders
would
come
never
over the edge.
choose. If he's top billing, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I gotta see that. I
Right. Natalie Portman.
That's an A-lister.
Wait, hold on. Is she a legacy A-lister? Is she top? Like,
Right.
But she's been consistent.
She's taking
since
breaks.
childhood.
she's
taking breaks. Like the distance
she came
between
back with, like-
Leon and episode 1,
Yeah.
she might have done a few things, but
She went from what, like, I'm going to say 13 years old all the way to
Yeah.
17, 18?
And then she took that break
Yeah.
because she went to Harvard.
She went to uni.
yeah. So while I feel like she isn't a AAA A-list A-star, I think her consistency, because she's had a good workload, and so she can choose her projects now.
She can be very picky. You're right.
I think after Black Swan as well, that put her up there.
But do you know it was how long ago was she an A-lister?
I think she still is.
No, like when's you first an A-lister? Before episode 1?
Episode 1 no, he didn't put her there. I would say
for Vendetta?
yeah. V Vendetta put her there. When she shaved her head, that was it. That was it.
The thing is, everyone thought she was cool from Leon and
yeah, but like A-list is different from being cool.
yeah.
Those
It's
are two different guys.
Want her to be in that movie.
Can't you, Michael Fassbender?
He's not an A-lister.
He's been in some very big
I
films.
disagree with you.
All right, tell me.
Yeah,
I would say he is an A-lister.
but I think he just
has the ability to pick and choose.
Nah, man,
But
he's not
Because
there.
of how much he's done. Like,
yeah.
I would go see something that he's in.
Can I be honest with you guys?
He's a European facelister.
Yeah.
He has done a lot of
Facelifter.
facelifter. Out of all his stuff, I would say honestly, 70% of it's meh. I'm sorry.
No, even
and I think
it's
if you got a high
meh-
level of meh, then I don't think you're an A-lister. I'm
No,
sorry.
but A-lister is not based on quality.
It's based
And
off what?
know this.
What's it based on?
Because there's some people who, I would say Megan Fox was an A-lister.
Yeah.
Because she would, but
Definitely.
is she quality?
No,
We're
it's not the quality of acting. It's quality of the movie.
No, not even the movies are quality. So I'm saying you can't say that an A-lister
Okay,
is based
so-
on movie quality.
so it's based
we're
off
saying
what? Rep.
talent is quality, but we're not A-list. He said it's fame, it's money.
Okay, fame. All right,
It's
cool. Then are we saying Michael Fassbender's famous?
I would say yes.
Oh my god.
Especially because
Magneto,
of
Kathleen.
Magneto.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it.
But that's
it.
song.
That's
I mean,
it.
wait,
What's
wait,
it? No.
wait.
Assassin's
12
Creed
Years
was
a
rubbish.
Slave,
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
right?
Forgot about that.
He's also in.
I forgot about
You Black.
I forgot about.
What about? You know, Inglourious
Understand.
Bastards. He's in that scene where everyone gets
Oh,
shot.
Oh yeah, with the
good.
fingers.
The three, yeah, it's
Mate, I'm still traumatized by that. I'm not gonna lie. Like when
I
I go
don't
to
think you
Europe,
would've
I'm
watched
like,
that.
which one am I using?
Kevin, he was a robot in Alien Covenant, and
Shit,
and
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
He
okay, yeah,
has
I take it back. I
very
take it
back.
notable
So, is he an
I
movies.
take it
A-lister?
back. I take it.
He
He
is
is.
an
He is. He is.
A-lister.
He is.
But all right,
He is.
there's
Sorry, I
leagues
forgot,
within
I forgot,
leagues
I
here.
forgot, I
He's
forgot.
not.
Sit on a block us down.
So look. When's the last time Matthew McConaughey did a movie and is he still an A-lister?
Yeah, he's a legacy.
Yeah,
he's a legacy.
Legacy.
He's a legacy.
And when was that legacy started?
Oh, I'm gonna say
Failure to launch.
failure to launch. Yeah. Failure to
Wow.
launch.
From his rom-com years,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what-
Or what women want.
Wait.
from his rom-com years,
Wait, no.
that's what
What
made him
women
an
want.
A-list.
Yes, they deserve to die. And I hope they burn in hell. Not from then.
Oh no! How to
Time
lose a
to
guy
kill.
in 10 days?
How to lose a man in
Oh,
10
wow.
days. When he
I
became a
think that was
rom-com guy.
his
How to lose guys?
his rom-com days.
That made him A-lister.
Made him
Failure to
A-
launch. Can't believe you pulled that one out.
Failure to launch was a
My mom's
brilliant
made me
film.
watch that
That's
twice.
what made people fall in love with him. It was him being in rom-coms, and then he started becoming a serious
All right,
actor.
all right,
And then
all
it was
right.
about his voice.
all right.
Matthew McConaughey's voice just put him there.
Yeah.
And then he started doing serious stuff after
So
the
now
Dallas
he's a
Buyers
legacy,
Club.
and he's in what
Dallas
the
Buyers Club.
Lincolns.
Like, what?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, people.
We just ride.
Yeah.
So he's definitely there, right?
Yeah.
But has he got a big enough body of work,
No.
like that is of that quality?
Yes.
What's that one, Sahara? That come
I
on.
fucking
go
love
for
that
debate.
film. I fucking love that film.
It's entertaining, and that's
It's
all
not
it needs to
And
be.
you know, not to be deep, not to be deep. As that guy said, no one cares about Africa, man. And this is, I'm like, that's such a powerful thing. That's such a power. I'm
What
sorry.
about, like,
As a
it's-
script, hold on.
The
As a
Mummy.
script, hold on.
It's
As
in
a-
Africa.
no, barely. As a
No,
script,
That's Northern Africa.
as a script, we rarely see an international/American production film based off a story in Africa to do with Africa. That isn't about
Last King of
mine.
Scotland.
That isn't about a mine. That isn't about a dictator. I'm sorry.
I should let you finish because
You
Last King
shouldn't.
of Scotland.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You
Last
should
King
let
of
me
Scotland
finish.
got loads of
Or like
Oscars, by
what
the way.
exactly? And it's not about Sahara. Isn't about a dictator or a mine.
How many
Blood
black
diamonds.
people in Sahara?
Ooh, drink some water.
Bare black people.
Bare black
You
people.
getting your blood pressure up. My blood pressure going up. Calm
Because
down.
I'm a bit dehydrated. But
All right.
do you see
Gary
what I mean?
Oldman.
Legacy, 100%. It's Gary Oldman.
Legacy.
So he could never make a film again and still be an A-lister.
Wait, say that again, say it again.
Connery.
You saying?
Sean Connery. Yeah, Sean Connery's a legacy.
Sean Connery, rest in peace. He is definitely
I
someone.
forgot he died.
Sorry?
Oh,
I
he's
forgot he
dead?
died, yeah.
Like 2016, like.
No, he wasn't 20. He was like after COVID.
What?
Sean Connery has been dead for like 5 years.
Damn.
She just walked out.
2020 he died.
See, it was definitely after.
Well, I said 5 years. I was spot on.
You were smart, actually. You were just in the wrong part.
Yeah, like, well, he died doing COVID.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Trying
Do you
to
think he died of COVID?
Uh,
Alex, there's a bit of echo. I just clocked it.
I don't know where it's coming from because It's not from my phone. There's something coming out of the door.
Hopefully this recorded because it was a very good
Yeah,
chat.
no, it's coming out. It's recording. I'm just gonna pause to check if it is though. Let me
Okay,
just
cool.
start. Cat.
Mm-hmm.
I got some reviews about our last podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are we recording?
Yeah,
Nice.
from Mickey.
It's always Mickey. Hey Mickey, how you doing, babes?
He's finally caught up with the podcast.
Oh shit.
But he hasn't listened to the one he's on fully because he doesn't like his voice.
That is hilarious.
And
Because I feel like that podcast we all agreed with each other, so it was like not the Mickey one, the Mickey 17 one.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't even a debate. It was us patting each other on the back.
And also Sinners, he agreed with everything I said on Sinners, and like normally he has like takes me to task. I don't think you're right with that. He described Sinners as like, yeah, you're so right, Sinners. Are you just? Why are you all black and white? Like you're trying to, I don't know, be a zebra crossing or something.
Alex finds it hard to describe things apparently.
No, I don't want to go too far. I was like, why are you looking like roadkill? So no, I'm joking though.
Use it, cuss him out. Having been for a country where roadkill is around and vultures come and eat them.
I said I didn't want to go too far.
Wow, she hit the
and then
floor.
I gave example go too
She
far.
hit the floor in exasperation.
You look taller than I thought, you know.
Why are you giving her a boost? Now she can't get up. She looks like a turtle.
No, I just want to say something random just to take her out of it. Like, she got straight back up again. See, look.
Spring.
Oh shit, she's taller than
Oh my god. Talk about taking her out and bringing her back up again. No, it's the 1 inch you get on those Crocs.
Our little May.
And then I do like this.
And then boof. Literally, the drop is real.
This one of your shopping bags, is it? Just,
That's
It's
shopping
mine.
bag.
oh.
It's a
Cool,
good shopping
cool
bag.
bag, cool
Otherwise,
bag.
you forget it. Mine are all in that one. So, yeah, you were saying that Mickey.
Yeah, Sinners. I really appreciated our view on Sinners. And
Okay, yeah, like, to be honest, I think, even thinking about that, I wish we broke down that film so well.
We
I
did.
think we really almost went scene by scene. But in some ways, I wish I stood up for the film more because having watched it again,
That's it, yeah.
I realized there were parts that
Subtle bits.
definitely needed more tweaking.
Yeah.
But I loved it. See you later, dude. I freaking loved it because I get it more now, you know? And it is a really good film.
You got context for certain things.
Yeah.
My thing still reflecting on Sinners. I feel like I was disappointed because I wanted more.
Yeah.
More of the good times, more of the world around them, more of the tragedy, more of the dynamics. It's perfect. Everything in it was perfect. I felt like it hurt when you lost characters.
Yeah.
And that dynamic was taken away. You know.
This is the problem about it being one day. Like you said, like it all just being one day.
Yeah.
And even like thinking about the ending and like Stack saying that it was the last day that I was free, his last day I saw my brother, you know, like the power of their relationship. It was so well written and so well portrayed, especially for an actor who is playing both characters.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people don't even remember that because they're so different.
They are so different. I think they even seemed just slightly different height at one point, like where that just
Straight up.
But
yeah, Mickey agreed with what you were saying, Alex.
yeah, and I was because it was so focused. It was like it was a real. I listened from start to finish. The whole thing.
We weren't bouncing everywhere.
Normally I stop and pause because I'm working, but I listened to the whole thing all the way through. So
So we need to do like some more in-depth breakdowns.
maybe just like a review channel where we just review, and then a bullshit channel where we started reviewing something.
Fucking hell.
But Gavin, want to share something you've watched lately?
Yes. All right. I'm glad you started with me because it's fresh on my head. All right. So literally, I've got two that I want to talk about. I'm going to do the first one, which is Department Q. Now, I essentially had like an evening where I wasn't doing anything. I was like, okay, I'm avoiding crafting and I just want to watch something and basically shut down, right? Yeah. Just play like a stupid app on my phone whilst watching something. So I saw it. It was new on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I thought I recognized the main guy because I think he was the husband in freaking Bridgerton or not Bridgerton, Downton Abbey. I was like, okay, that guy. All right, what's this about? And I read the synopsis, and essentially, it's set in Scotland. It's BBC. I feel like it's a BBC production.
Thing.
It's a Netflix. Either the way, it's set in Scotland.
Oh, they put things
It's probably produced by BBC. It's a British cast set in Scotland, police department. That this one guy, he is a bit of a fuck up for like a massive incident that happened, and he's come back to work after injury, and the chief exec or whatever, he's like, listen, I have all this money from the central government. I want you to like the captain of the thing. Yeah. I want you to create a department where they go into the past of unsolved crimes,
like cold cases.
Cold cases, and figure out and basically solve it if you can, and essentially the captain had nowhere to put this fuck up cop detective, so she gave him his department. And on top of that, it's the classic this guy's rough and all like he's got PTSD, and then he brings on like a new guy who was looking for a job, who happens to be like a secret agent back in Syria, and then this other like girl who also wants to be like a good police officer but is failing in life. Essentially, it's a ragtag team where they get this one case, and it's really well done because the story isn't linear, but it is linear. So when you think you're actually experiencing right now, it's actually like 5 years ago.
Oh, like they did in Witcher.
Yes, yeah. So I really liked it. I thought the script was really good. The cast was really good. I liked how they put it together. I liked the trauma that was shown from different people. And I ended up binging the whole fucking thing. Like I did skip. I did go. Yeah, I was like, bip, 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 bip. I haven't done that in ages. There were parts where I was like, oh, skip. In terms of this is lots of music and staring at a hill. I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like the empty space, I kind of skipped. But yeah, I did binge the whole thing. It was over the space of like an evening and maybe a bit of a morning.
I can't remember what I binged last.
So
how would you rate it? Like, is the soundtrack good?
To be honest, I wasn't even listening at the soundtrack. I was looking at the politics.
Yeah, it was intense. You didn't need the music.
Yeah, you didn't need the music. And there were some parts that weren't explained, and I wanted them to... It's weird, because it's a place about cases.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a case each episode. And when it wasn't, it actually held me longer. Yeah, it wasn't like sitcom-y, each episode's a different monster of the week.
They resolved it.
It wasn't that.
Okay.
It was a long plot.
Yeah.
Where other bits came in and made the plot bigger and thicker and fuller. So I really enjoyed that, and it made me stay because I wanted to know.
That's the sound of a good TV show. Like,
yeah.
I was like, what's that one with Michael B. Jordan when he's dead and being in the show, Raising Dion, where like you're hanging on for something to happen, but in the meantime they're giving you actually loads of other things, and I don't know. Would you have preferred it looking back now, or if you want episodical, or did you need that resolution for that one big story?
I needed a resolution for the one big story. I didn't get resolution for an undercurrent story.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to know more cases, but I'm glad they didn't, because I don't think they would have got a season 2. This feels like it will get a season 2.
See, that's what I like, because with those, they obviously worked in some way then, whereas...
And obviously I did my research, and this is actually based off a Danish TV show.
Oh, that's what it looked like.
Or a Danish book.
It looked like dark.
So like,
Scandinavian ones.
I think Denmark, they did a movie. I think they did a movie, and then these guys are done a TV show. So it's based off previously existing IP. I really enjoyed it. It was random, and it was something out of my usual like fluff, and it was gripping enough. There were moments where I was like, wait, I don't know how this got there.
How did you end up here?
Yeah, like how this got there, but then it resolved in the end, in a longer way. And it's built a good story with a good background.
The way those Danish and Norwegian shows are written, there's so much like how I wish things were written here, but they always...
There's always sexual violence. I know it's bad. I'm just being like generalistic. There's always a level of sexual violence.
Crime is normally sexual violence.
And I was like,
but it's not usually the whole film is just violently sexual.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like
it's just someone's
like
died.
The girl with the the girl with the dragon tattoo.
That was quite up there.
Yeah.
Catherine, did you hear that people were hating on The Last of Us, the Last of Us, yeah.
Why?
Because it followed the video game too closely.
Really? I didn't watch season 2 because I just wasn't interested after I found out about Joel and that.
Yeah,
and I'm good.
saying.
I'm
And
good.
so the views dropped off really fast.
Yeah, of course that was gonna happen. Like, almost it's the same as a game, right? The first game did really well. The second game did not as well.
It actually got Game of the Year, but I think it was pushed by Sony
All right, someone
over
greased
Ghost
some
of
hands.
Tsushima.
What? It won over Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, which loads of fans were
Pissed.
Thing is, when they released it on PC and it got a second release on live, and it's like, that's amazing. I'm so glad. Can I share something I watched, Lily?
Yes, please go for it. Oh, sorry, just re-rating it.
Rate it.
Department Q, I would give it a 7 out of 10. No, 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. Yeah.
And can you do me one more favor? Describe it in like a sentence. Is it a thriller?
Yes, a thrilling police drama.
All right, cool.
There you go. In Scotland.
Yeah, it's set in Scotland.
In Scotland.
Film police drama.
Yeah, and because I went to Edinburgh recently, I was like, oh, I was there. But anyway, going back to you, Alex, what have you watched?
No, I was just thinking, I'll save that to last.
Oh, okay.
I
Go on,
have
Alex,
written
go
down.
on.
So, Skeleton Crew.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah,
Fully?
I watched the whole
Yeah.
thing, and it was a pleasant adventure romp. And it's like, yeah, the characters develop. They may seem a bit silly at first, but you know, you have the hopeful boy and the pragmatic girl, and you have the nervous kid and the techie girl, and you know, everybody can find someone that they can identify with in this story.
Yeah.
Jude Law plays a man. I don't know if I should spoil it or whatever.
How long is it? Yeah, that's a great question. I think not
I
6
think
months.
I think it's been about 6 months actually.
I don't know.
I think it came out during Christmas or something.
It's a great name, actually, Skeleton Crew. I'm going to say it was 2024.
December, yes. It's been 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
spoil it. Spoil the hell of it.
So
When is it set?
It is set in...
Like, when in the Star Wars timeline is it set?
So it's set after...
Episode 6? Before Episode 7?
So
Wait, no.
After Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. That's this
Before-
hollow area they're putting everything.
Yeah, well... And then the same timeline as like Mandalorian sort of thing, that space.
Mando space.
Mando time. That's Mando time. Anyway, so... Jude Law is a pirate, but he gets the kids on his side by escaping with them when they get caught. So basically, all right. The story starts off. One kid finds a ship,
Yeah.
and no one's allowed to leave this planet
Why?
because
Is it in the Outer Hebrides?
God damn it, islands around Scotland. No, Kathleen, it's an old banking planet that's blocked off from maps.
Banking?
It's where the mint for the...
Oh, yeah, so no one jacks the money.
So
They lock the planet down.
But it's from the pre-imperial times. So it was the mint from the...
Pre-episode 1?
Old...
Republic,
yeah.
Yeah.
Old public credits.
So, yeah, this is like episode 1, episode 2 time.
Before... Yeah, it would still be that time. Yeah. And so... Some of this timeline is important because kids find a ship of an old pirate that's crashed, and he was looking for this place to get gold from.
It's still fair.
They get the ship going by mistake, and it's got a droid, and they get lost in space. It just goes straight into jump.
Oops. To where?
and yeah, well, it jumps into this pirate sort of outpost.
Yeah.
You know, and
so like a more dirty, like Tatooine.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, it's a
but more. Oh, what's it? From Pirates of the Caribbean, Tortuga, planet.
Like a Tortuga thing. Anyway, I don't want to get for the whole film, but because it's episodical. But they escape with Jude Law, who was the former captain, who's been overtaken, but they don't know this, and he has Force sensitive powers, and you find out that he was like going to be a Padawan because he met a Jedi one day, but they got killed.
Oh.
And then
Order 66 level.
The Order 66.
Yeah.
He was a kid during Order 66 moment.
Shit.
So there's a callback to that. And there's a moment where they were going. They need basically they're ruled by a computer on this planet, and they're like, I'm from the. He's trying to convince them to give him the gold.
Yeah.
And they do this moment where, like, the last we heard, all the Jedis were enemies of the state because it's been locked away throughout the whole empire.
Oh shit.
This planet has been isolated and growing and everything.
So the planet's ruled by this AI, essentially.
Yeah, it's babysat by an AI.
And this AI wasn't plugged into the internet, the interstellar internet. So it didn't know, it hadn't upgraded to what's gone on.
Grown up isolated. It's still believing like Jedi's being good guys and stuff and being heroes and, you know, idealistic. And then there's what's going on in the world outside of this planet. So yeah, it's a fun romp. The kids are you know, you don't get stuck on one point too long. You know, you don't get so much where it's just tension for like a whole episode.
Yeah.
It is, you know, we all know he's going to betray them. They know they're going to betray. He knows he's going to betray them. But like,
it's like, when is it going to happen?
When is it going to happen? And like, just when you think he wouldn't betray you because he's like, just risked his whole life and everything, it's like, this is where I betray you.
So how would you rate it in terms of what the Star Wars have come out with? Because this feels like it's specifically targeted for kids. Like a kids' TV show.
I think it's how fun Solo should have been.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I do feel like that second Star Wars movie,
Thing of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, Return of Skywalker.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. After the Jedi?
The second one.
Yeah.
The second one was the third trilogy.
Episode 8.
Yeah.
And 8's my favourite number too.
God damn it.
Fuck's sake.
It's the most disappointing movie. Anyway.
Yeah, I fully agree.
I think they're all disappointing.
No, that one especially, because of two reasons. Leia in space, just flying through space. and Luke not being there for that battle. Like, after years of thinking about it, it actually kind of hurts. I'm like, Luke should have been there.
Oh, when he dies.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit was that?
This is Luke. And you know what, Alex? You know the feeling I felt. Can I just say this really quickly? The feeling that I felt when Mando was fighting the guy with the black saber.
Yeah.
On that ship versus all these new type of like not droids but like stormtroopers, and like how Grogu had called out for a Jedi for help, and then the X-wing turns up, the Solo X-wing, and then Luke just hooded, cutting through everyone.
Proactive.
That feeling I felt then should have been in that film. Like, that's the feeling when Luke turns up, like, oh shit. Like, I did not feel it.
This may need to be our new coin jar.
Oh shit. We can't talk about Star Wars.
No, it's just that it's getting to the point where there's nothing we can do to change what they've done.
Yes, there's two lonely fans.
History, it's just like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
My first point of being pissed off is when, you know, he might have force powers, and then
just fucked off to the side.
Just fucked off on some side missions.
The reason why that whole trailer for The Force Awakens was amazing was the fact that John Boyega gasping it as a black guy in a freaking desert in a stormtrooper is the first thing we see. Like, that was freaking awesome. And they were like, oh, wait. And I remember saying to Alex, there's black stormtroopers. What the fuck? I thought they were clones. That made me interested. And then, etc., they dropped him like a freaking hotcake.
When he pulls up the lightsaber, yes, he loses, but like, that's the beginning of the story arc.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? Learn, go to live in a mountain. Why couldn't he go on and learn with her?
Why didn't they train him? Why didn't they train
together?
Thank you.
Like, what's wrong?
And they didn't even show her training. They retconned it in the third one of that bullshit.
Oh, they did the whole dream sequence where...
where Leia taught her how to be a Jedi. I'm like, when did Leia become a Jedi? So much stress.
So the kids bit in that movie, I felt it had similar energy, but it wasn't misplaced. Do you know what I mean?
It's beautiful, Alex.
And I really enjoyed it, and I would give that, like, if it was longer and it had
how many episodes?
Adult themes, I think it's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
If it was longer with a bit, I think 8 actually, more adult themes, I would have, or tying into some of the bigger world where it had different characters from some of the other.
Yeah, to rope it in, like, you know, seeing Mando's ship go past, for instance.
Yeah. Well, every time you saw like X-wing, you're like, oh man, that looks cool.
It's so weird. Like, still to this point, I don't feel the feeling for Star Wars that I did for the original 3, and obviously including Rogue One, because that is obviously amazing. Just the,
Rogue One does not have the Star Wars typical feeling as in Episode 1.
Yeah.
And what I do like what they do nowadays, and a lot of them, is they still have their 70s, like everyone's got sideburns and like everyone's still
they're retconning,
like,
Like, do you remember that one chick who's got like the like the mousy short haircut, and she's got like a long white cape?
Yeah,
she's wore the same thing like since the 70s.
No, she's gone to the same
Hairdresser
little meeting commune for the last 30 years. So let me give it a score. So like, it's more than a 6. It's not quite a 7. So I feel like it could have been a bit more galactically important.
Galactic.
If the kids ended up saving the universe, that would have been really cool. Do you know what I mean? But it was boxed off.
Yeah.
Which I would say is a disappointment, but not something that I would cancel it for. So I'm going to say...
Is it getting another season?
I don't know. I don't think it needs one because the story...
Oh, is it wrapped? Okay.
But the character's still alive. What's it called?
Skeleton Crew?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Skeleton Crew season 2.
Oh my God. So pissed about that film. It's just hitting me again. The Last Jedi, that's it.
Hasn't been announced.
Yeah, they've been cutting the fat. Disney have realised maybe quantity over quality is not a great idea.
Yeah.
Plus, Bob Iger came back and was like, okay.
Well, then did they have to do Mandalorian as a film now? Because
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Like,
just let it go. Just let it go.
What?
Like Mandalorian, just let it go. The story, like,
well,
I didn't even watch season 3.
film.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Do we need a film? Is that
Yeah,
needed?
because they didn't conclude it. They just left it all like, well, we're gonna start a new colony of Mandalorians. It's sort of like, I feel like it's Mandalorian is gonna go one day. Oh, the Mandalorian was never Din. It was Grogu.
He was the Mando the whole time.
Yeah, the Mandalorian is about Grogu.
Yeah,
becoming a Mandalorian.
that's deep. But going back to your rating,
Yeah,
sorry, you said more than 6, 7. Solid
7, 6.8, like somewhere there. So I mean, above average, good acting, not hammy, and even some of the pirate accents, they were kind of funny. And the droids, the droids were entertaining and like loopholes and stuff. So no, 7.2.
7.2. I like that. 7.2. That's big.
What did you watch? What else did you watch?
Okay, so this is Kat's Anime Corner. Anime, yeah. I like that. Thank you. So essentially, a month ago, on the 1st of June, practically, I was told. No, I got into a bet with Tahira, Captain Karma, Captain TT. I got into a bet with Jed Bush, who basically there's this anime that's probably the longest running one, I think. It's called One Piece. Yes. Yeah. You've heard of it, haven't you?
One Piece.
What? What the fuck was that, Alex? No, it's called One Piece, okay? One Piece has got 1,100 and I want to say possibly 80 episodes.
Oh, man.
It's still ongoing. One Piece is so long. I was like, I'm never gonna watch this shit. I was meant to watch it during lockdown. I got into so many bets.
A chance to catch up. Like, have a break.
Can I have a break? Can I get a break?
Let me
Please.
catch up. Like, I'm watching on 2x speed as well, but just let me catch up.
Just
like.
give me a moment. So essentially, I had a bet with her that I would catch up with One Piece by the end of this year. And if I do, then she will buy me a designer leather bag.
How far are you in so far?
I'm on episode 119 as of today. So the idea is I went on ChatGPT and I was like, okay, how many episodes I need to watch by, this time? How many do I need to watch per day? And it broke it down to me. I need to watch 4 episodes a day.
Of One Piece.
That's
not bad.
Not that. And if you take away the opening and the ending, actually brings the
Can you skip
runtime
that?
from, you can skip that.
Yeah.
Brings the runtime down to like 17, 18 minutes, sometimes even 15 minutes.
Right. So it's less than an hour of watching.
But me, because I'm an elitist, I watch in subs. I don't watch in dubs.
Okay, so you got to sit and watch everything.
Yeah. So I need to like read it. I can't be like on my phone or something, not engaged. So there's this thing that, One Piece has been around for a long time. But essentially the story is
One Piece.
there's this world which is mainly just water, and it's got loads of islands, and there's piracy and whatnot. And the greatest pirate, Golden Roger, greatest pirate, he found this one, like, he's got massive treasure, but they found this one thing called the One Piece, okay? And he hid it. And then when the, like, freaking Navy, the Marines, found him and put him and basically executed him, before he died, he was like, yo, if you think you're a bad man, go find my treasure, and then you will have it, and you'll be the best, and you'll be the king of the pirates.
Yeah.
So this little boy was like,
is this show about finding that?
yes, essentially, it's about finding the One Piece. Yeah.
And how far in do they find before they find the One
Alex,
Piece?
they still haven't found the One Piece.
Fuck me.
So essentially,
Longest one is shown. They've still haven't found
yeah,
One Piece.
some people are like, what is? No one knows what it is. No one knows what it is. And someone even said One Piece is the friendships we made along the way. You know? So essentially, One Piece has a really like great ethos, and it's got loads of myths, and it's very, very descriptive in terms of the world and how to get to things, and it's not so easy just island hopping. That it's really detailed. And so as I've been watching it, as the main guy, his name's Luffy, he ate this like devil fruit that gave him like powers, and his is like stretching. So he's like Stretchman Armstrong. And he's also super strong, and he wants to find the One Piece. It's like his life mission. And so as he goes along, he builds up his crew, and they all got different missions that they want to do together. And it's about finding it, and there's so much politics in different islands, and they've got to basically get to it. And so it's really good. I'm finding that there's been moments where I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe this happened. So I'm actually like into it. So at work, at lunch, I'm like, I'm going to watch a couple episodes. Get home, I'm like, oh yeah, watch a couple episodes.
I'm glad you're into it. I was worried that you'd be just like forcing yourself and man.
No. I think after a certain bit, like if I couldn't do it, I had my forfeit was to stand up in a convention really loudly and shout, I did not finish One Piece. And basically get shamed up. I don't want to do that. So this is Alex. This is ongoing.
Yeah, ongoing. So
And
you're still watching it.
Obviously, because I've only just hit the 100 episode mark. It's really good. I would highly recommend it if anyone's into anime and they like watching pirate shit. Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go.
But it's on a strange world where the whole world is pirate shit.
No, the whole world is basically split into 4 pieces, different oceans. And then there's this one strip of islands all the way through. And then there's a mountain in the middle that you've got to travel through to get to each ocean. And they don't know where the One Piece is, so they've basically got to go to each one and explore and figure out.
100 odd episodes of 17 minutes. How many episodes did you say at the beginning?
1,100.
So you're at 10% of the way through.
Yeah, bruv. Yeah. And it's like ongoing. So this episode's coming out.
There's 2 things I want to... Wait, and you'd rate it... Is it in the top 10 of anime?
It's different. Because technically it's a shonen, so that means it's more geared towards boys. It's more fighting and it's more of a fighting anime and adventurous. So it's different from the stuff I usually watch. I tend to be more like fantasy or isekai. That's basically when you fall down a well and end up in a different world, or you get hit by a truck. We've had this conversation before. Truck-kun, a random truck that you happen to be walking across the road and you don't look, and a bang, and then you end up in a fantasy world.
What happens if that was breast? It'd be a raccoon.
Not bad. There's even one anime where this guy got hit by a car, and he obviously got isekai to a different world. But he actually wakes up in hospital like 20 years later, and he's an old guy, but he still remembers what happened in that world, and he brought his powers back with him. So those are the type of animes I watch, or like ones that are big and fighting or like,
So I got the old guy in Quiet Man just waking up. And, do you know what I mean? The guy who has the fight just puffing and like, oh, I got superpowers.
Yeah.
Let me share something I watched. Then
what have you watched?
Quick thing, because I used to see clips of it on YouTube, and it's called Tales from the Tour Bus.
Oh, okay.
And it's done by Mike Judge, the guy who plays Hank in King of the Hill. So it is cartoon or animated. But what it is, it's on Now TV. But it's stories of rock and rollers and country blues singers.
Really?
Like their ups and downs, but done in a very comedic way with interviews. But all the interviews are animated, so like you have these cutaways where they go back in time and you see this happening, and he said this, don't do this, and like
is that Rick James?
Yeah, Rick James has 2 episodes.
That's interesting. That's so
season
good.
2, it's all about the funk. So you got Prince, Rick James has 2 episodes. George Clinton has episodes. But the first season's about country singers, and I didn't know any of them, but some of them have like some like real poignant moments in history. Like I don't know anybody's name.
It's got a really like the art reminds me of the first season of Archer.
Yeah, no, it's up there with Archer. Something between Archer and King of the Hill kind of.
Yeah,
moments,
it's flat, but it's also like descriptive.
When someone turns around, it does look
like
like
their face changes shape a bit.
Just drawn a different outline every
perspective. Who are you?
But you just assume that they're doing that. There's only 2 seasons on there, but like it is quite old. I think it's like 5 or 6. I think I saw it before COVID or during COVID. But yeah, Mike Judge, his voice, it is not full on King of the Hill Hank, but it's up there. It's like I grew up loving music my whole life.
Damn, 2017.
Yeah. And this the only time I've seen it on TV or online for free to watch or available to watch in this country is now.
Now TV.
I think it's an MTV show, or it could have been a BET. I don't know. It could have been any of those actually.
Yeah.
But just a quick thing, and if you get a chance to see clips online, it's hilarious. It's mostly about people getting fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
Regretting it, like
doing the most.
There was this one where George Clinton got like naked halfway through a song, and everyone was so high, like they didn't notice that everyone had left the room. Literally, they got to them, they said and like it's just there's no one here. Okay.
Has there been any controversy because like obviously these stories are made up?
No, they're true stories.
They're true stories.
They're true stories
from like people's memoirs and shit.
Tales from the tour bus. People from the tour bus.
Shit.
Ex-girlfriends, band members. The first episode has Bootsy Collins, and like he plays the bass. And like he's in this in like 4 different episodes. There's some characters that are just he was drunk and like
it got really good reception. 8 out of 10 on Metric. Like
Metacritic.
It's the whole time I've been saying Metric.
That's why we love you, Kathleen.
Don't speak it in English. Right, it's done really well, but unfortunately, it seems like it was only like 1 season. Oh, no, sorry, 2 seasons, but it finished in 2018.
And I think it's just because the combination of what was going on at the time, about to happen, and there's probably like some dark episodes somewhere, but it was maybe also controversial because there was a lot of swearing, a lot of drugs.
It was the 80s.
And like, it was the 80s.
Oh, coke's hell of a drug.
It was the 80s. No, and so I think I agree with Metacritic for what it is. 8 out of 10. I think it could have done with more episodes and longer episodes because they're fairly short and
it sounds like Reno 999. 911?
Like a web series.
It's a web series. It's like it's like a
slightly longer
5-minute sort of thing on YouTube.
Remember,
I miss those. Yeah, webisodes. Because webisodes were interesting. They filled in parts of an episode that they just didn't do, but they also like held a lot of story. So I actually quite liked some webisodes.
That's a good point. I mean,
when characters came from webisodes into the main.
The thing is, you have to watch it. It's like, okay, Catherine, I'll tell you what. Agents of Shield was webisodes.
Oh,
Sorry.
I can honestly say I'm never gonna like defend that TV show ever again.
Sorry.
I know, no, Alex, you're right. That evil cackle, it deserved it because there's something really twisted about like the way in which they just stop caring about.
Lend you on for like 5 seasons.
Yeah, they just stopped. They stopped caring about good quality writing. It was all about, oh, so we're officially not part of Marvel anymore. Let's just do whatever we want. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like I was invested, people. I was invested.
Like every time I watched it, it was always in a tunnel or something.
Yeah.
Like never had
Alex,
any windows anywhere.
They decided to play 4D chess, but against themselves. It did make sense. Hear me out. You had the fact they were bringing in mutants, okay, which was interesting for one, but they didn't really finish it, okay. So they didn't say mutants. They didn't say it, so it ended up being more like Inhumans. Do you know what I mean? Started using that term. Yeah. They did time travel. Then they did space travel. Then they did space future travel. And I'm like, what? Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And I'm just done. I'm just done.
Agents of Shield. I felt like yeah, people stopped caring about it, or they stopped caring about it, but it could have really been spun back into the
big time. After Ultron, they could have come back in. Easy. I think even Endgame for Infinity Awards, they could have come in.
Because like some of the stuff they were doing with the
imagine if Agent Coulson turned up at fucking
Winter Soldier stuff.
Yeah.
They did Agents
Yeah.
of
Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so good. That was a good linkage.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Like,
but Alex, they could have brought it back in. They could have brought it back in.
Yeah.
Endgame, Infinity Wars, somewhere around that
Really?
point. They could have, as in like, because when Tony snapped and was like, bring everyone back, they could have brought Phil back.
Was the show still running?
I don't know. But I would have loved it if Phil came back. I would be like, oh,
Man,
shit.
if all the people coming out of them big fucking
Alex,
windows,
I lost my shit.
and the
I would've
Agents
lost
of
it.
Shield, that would have vindicated the whole show. Like,
I would, yeah, like, yeah, bitch.
But
You
then
know
you
what?
need Luke Cage and Daredevil in that thing as well. Like,
Why not? Why not? Daredevil, blind as fuck, taking out some Chitauri or whatever the aliens are called. What are they called?
I don't know which. I think
You know the
Chitauri
aliens-
didn't come back though. The Chitauri didn't come back.
But who are the aliens that were fighting with Thanos?
You were just a bunch of. They were like 6-armed
Who were-
crocodile.
Who
people.
are they? Thanos' boys.
Yeah, like
Fanny
just,
boys. Wait, did I just...
Remember, Fanny's boys.
No, I just said straight up Fanny boys.
Yeah, I was trying to make you.
Yeah, you're trying to save me. But yeah, no,
To save
like,
you.
they could have brought it back in. It was disappointing. Disappointing.
Catherine, actually, I want to ask you,
Mm.
what have you stopped watching? Like, disappointed, I'm not watching it again. I don't know why I started. I was hyped up for this show. Just let me down, let me down.
Oh. Show or TV or movie?
Either way.
Oh, Alex, there's been so many.
The last one then.
The last one?
The last disappointment.
Well, outside of Game of Thrones.
Catherine, it's been 8 years or something like that now or something.
Alex, we waited 2 years for that season.
You're trying to make me angry.
2 years. We waited 2 years so that they could film in winter. Like, do you not see the whole of Iceland? Greenland? Do you not have filming permits to go there? Like,
Motherfucker,
the
there's a
stress.
whole for that
The
shit.
stress, Alex. The stress. You telling me you don't have snow in Canada? You couldn't just move all your shit to Canada to film? So, in terms of a TV show that I dropped, I would say... I don't know. I have to look at my freaking Netflix. I don't know. What about you, Alex? Come on,
I
tell
think
me.
I stopped watching Reacher because I didn't get the there wasn't any. I got 5 episodes in, and I wasn't in with the storyline. It was like it felt like it was still flowing from a pilot episode, and all the pauses they're taking were just too long for the lack of. Like maybe the writer's strike affected it.
Yeah, probably.
I said it. It's just
You made me think of one. Ginny and Georgia. I dropped that. That the writing just got a bit too hysterical and it didn't make sense in terms of their behaviors. But yeah,
Yeah, there's I mean,
the writer's strike affected a lot of stuff.
It did. Magic Dance, Magic Mike Last Dance. I just cut off half the name of that show. 28 months later, you looking forward to that, Kathleen? You watch that?
It's out now.
It came out last weekend, yeah.
Yeah. I
What's the
have a
numbers
whole
for it?
list of movies that I do need to watch. But after I've finished my cosplay, I'll definitely be on it.
Oh.
Because I'm waiting for Superman as well. Like I'm so into that one. Oh, another one I watched that I dropped.
You like that? That looks like such a CW fucking cheap fucking thing, man.
This is the thing. I think that James Gunn is going to bring it back to like, Christopher Reeves type of Superman. Like hopeful and like, kind of like trying to do the best, bright, not that dark type of, Man of Steel type of way. I really think that, and the fact he's bringing in so many different other characters from the DC world. I'm just so on it.
You start off with the dog. That was the worst.
I thought it was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was
Crypto.
brilliant. That was brilliant.
Hey, boy,
It's actually brilliant.
take me home.
That was
The
so good.
Superman
That was so good. Yeah, but Superman is vulnerable, Alex. How many
in the
times,
sunshine.
Alex? How
In
many
the
times?
sunshine.
Can I
He's sitting in
finish?
the sunshine. Go on, Kevin. Go on.
I get it. Either way, it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good.
Superman. I need to see the trailer. There's a new trailer out, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
I was a bit disappointed the fact that they gave away a lot in the trailer, so the second trailer. But it should be really, really good.
So okay,
Wow.
starts off with a building collapsing, and like already that's like 100 or 1,000 people dead. Yeah,
Depends if anyone's underneath it, but yeah. It's not great.
in it. I'm talking about being in that building.
true.
One
Imagine-
building hits the
Alex,
next one.
Alex, I'm on my lunch break. I'm just going to the coffee machine to like top up my coffee. I'm looking at Bob. I'm like, ugh, Mondays. Next thing you know, fucking building's fine. I'm like, ah.
And like he's holding it up, but like who was he actually really saved? Sorry, no, and that's why I'm. Oh, they go to his chamber of secrets, chamber of solitude.
Fortress of Solitude.
Okay, let's
They
skip
go
forward a
to his
bit.
chamber of
Chamber of secrets.
They go to Superman's chamber of secrets to meet the basilisk. Hey, boy.
Hey. So no, it looks like it's still a lot of people dying. Do you know what I mean? Like, one thing about the films I didn't like was the collateral damage, and I don't think he needs to say everyone all the time, but also he does need to like stop the whole world from exploding.
Yeah.
So I think it looks like it's a bit more. It looks a bit more fun. It did look a bit cartoony when I first saw it. That looks more fun. Oh god, that guy's haircut looks terrible.
Which one? Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, I've seen a picture of him. I thought it was a joke, that one.
No. See, a lot of this is very comic accurate. Although there's a character called the Engineer. Remember that, Alex? Remember that comic I loved called The Authority? And it had like the lead person who's British, you know.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like a gay Superman and Batman who were married. It was really, really. It's a good comic. And one character from that called the Engineer. She's basically a living cyborg, I suppose.
Yeah.
She's in this, and I know that James Gunn is bringing in the Authority in the DCU EU. So I'm
they're
like,
bringing in the smaller comics that DC brought up sort of thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So where's Spawn then? Bring Spawn into this.
Dude, straight up, bring Spawn. Bring that black guy. Bring him. Bring him.
Bring him for what?
I don't know, like to spawn on people.
Tea and milk and coffee?
Do you want coffee? Coffee or milk? So yeah, I'm excited for that. That's coming out on, I'm going to say, the 11th of July. So very, very soon.
That was quick.
Yeah, a lie. And I think it's announced that Supergirl, Something of Tomorrow, that film's coming out next year. And not Game of Thrones, the spin-off, House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
The young Renea, I think she's playing Supergirl.
Okay.
So I think as an actress, she's got a lot of scope, that kid. So
She does. She pulled off growing up
yeah.
very well. Okay. Is there anything else you want to review, Kathleen?
Well, you know what? To be honest, I haven't really been watching much. There's all these like really shit films that I've like got on my list to watch. Films that were meant to be good but weren't promoted well.
Yeah, they just lost to the source.
Yeah, this year's been a bit of a weird one, even though it's like remnants of sequels, prequels, and spin-offs and reboots.
Really
There's all these new stuff coming out, but they've not been given enough promotion.
I watched Accountant 2.
How was that?
Very different energy to the first one. The first one felt like trying to be indie, and this one didn't even bother trying to be indie.
Damn.
The first one had flashbacks to his youth. Yeah. This one doesn't have any flashbacks. Some of the people seem less autistic than they seemed in the first one. Like his smiling and stuff and talking. I feel like they built enough of a good character in the first one. There's things that he done, all the habits he had in the first one are gone.
Yeah. So he's back to normal? Oh, normal, typical? Like, so Ben Affleck is the accountant.
Yeah, he's an accountant that cleans or traces money for like all the worst people in the world. Yeah. And normally that pisses someone else off, so he gets attacked. But he grew up as an army brat and did special services and stuff. And then at his mum's funeral, his dad has a heart attack, and they start fighting people, and so he does time in prison, and he meets this accountant in prison. The dad from Arrested Development, the old dad. Yeah. He's his accountant. He's telling him how to get by in the world with finance and everything. So he's teaching him how to be an accountant, and then what happens is, he finds out his man got killed when he got out of prison. Oh shit! He got out too soon, and anyway, so he goes on a revenge thing with the mafia, and then just like, so he has his life as being this clean cut accountant, but for everybody. Yeah. Also, if someone's gonna piss me off, I'm gonna just raid their house with just one man hit team. Shit. And the first film, I think, because it just skirted over a lot of things happening. They weren't important, and it went with a good pace. This one, pace is different, interesting, but there's still a lot of skirting and skipping. There's this maybe the brother's gonna betray him, maybe won't thing, because the guy who ended his brother ended his business before in the first one. So like, anyway, it's Punisher. It plays his brother. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. John Berthornell. Anyway, so they do warm up to each other as the story progresses, but it's not a significant. I don't feel like his character is the same character in the first one, but then habits are different around people you trust. So, is there a time skip at all? I think they said it was like 5 to 10 years between the first and second movies, which doesn't seem right. I think the first accountant came out like 2018. Oh, right. Accountant. Yeah, 2016. There you go, look. So, it's 9-10 years then. So, it would make sense that, characters... you haven't spoken to me in 10 years. And I'm like, has it been that long since that movie? Shit. I think we reviewed it during lockdown, though. I feel like we reviewed it during lockdown. And it was... Because I got this one mixed up with the super intelligent, but my wife's been taken, the FBI won't help, that film. Ooh. The Intern? Or no, the Amateur. Yeah. Or the... has that come out already? See, there's all these films that have come out, and they've just been like, no wave for them. No, I think they've been holding things back because of a lot of... When does it come out? Mm-hmm. It's on in cinemas. Rickmansworth, Watersmeet. It's advertised the cinema. So it came out. Mm-hmm. I want to watch Amateur. I don't know why I never saw it. It's because no one was talking about it. It was dead, man. When the trailers come out, I was like, this looks good. Dude, the trailer looks freaking awesome. But like when it released, I don't remember there being a hype, a premiere or anything. Like, what is going on? And you know what I mean? There's been like a real dip in quality. Someone in that film has been cancelled. Do you think? Okay, let me click on it. Have you looking at the cast? Okay. Well, not Rachel, because she's about to play Lois Lane, so she's all right.
See, that's what his face. John Bernthal is also in that one as well. Not to be deep, the Punisher, the actor who plays the Punisher, he plays the same guy in everything. I'm sorry.
He doesn't.
And I actually love him because he's
Dead,
Alex
he was
Holland.
like
He's got an amazing podcast. He's got a really good podcast. And he brings on a lot of cool different actors and whatnot. But he is very samey, or he gets typecast.
Yeah, but
He's typecast.
Like, okay, Kevin.
Shane was like, ugh.
How many?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, how many Jason Stathams is he podcast?
How many Jason Stathams has Jason been?
No, how many Jason Stathams
Yeah.
is John Bernthal in terms of playing the same character in every film?
Okay, so Jason Statham is like 100%, and you're talking about percentage, or you're talking about
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do percentage-wise.
Okay, in terms of playing, he's a good 80%.
80% of. So where's not Will Smith? Where's Will Smith in that?
Will Smith, when playing Will Smith doesn't play himself too much, but he's at least 50%. Like, Independence Day isn't that far away from, like,
Will Smith.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
He's the same guy.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
don't
same
know
guy.
when he's changed. He's been the same guy.
He changed when he started doing dramas, like for King Richard or £7. Like the Pursuit of Happiness.
But
When
he's
he has to
character
cry in a role, yes. When he's a character actor, he's not Will Smith. But when like Bad Boys, technically he's the same guy as Independence Day, Wild Wild West. He's the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he.
So 50% of Jason Statham is Will Smith.
Okay, Jason, and all right, okay, because we can keep going as well.
Yeah, keep going.
Alex.
Alex.
Oh.
I'm gonna say less than Will Smith.
Yeah, but he's never had a different accent in anything.
Well, it's not just the accent; it's about how. So, like, I'm gonna say like 35 to 40% of his films, he is the same dude.
Like a hench strong guy.
Hench strong guy who's kind of confused about stuff, but then he does these curveballs. Twins.
Okay.
Conan the Barbarian.
That's not curveball.
Oh,
that's not a curveball.
it's a slight curveball because it's set in a fantasy world.
There's no guns in it. That's it.
Yeah, but really, if you think about it, Arnie was the same guy throughout the whole 80s. Freaking Commando, Predator, Conan. Yeah, he was the same guy. He was this big duff guy who had to save someone. But he did things like Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Again, Twins. Like he branched out.
As a joke at all the films he's played as an action
Yeah,
hero.
I feel like he branched out. So he started doing comedy. He started doing comedy. And then he started doing like trash films as well. And then he started doing reboots. So Arnie, 40%. Keep going. Give me another one. I thought you were going to say Steven Seagal. I'd be like 100%. He's 100% Statham.
Steven Seagal.
He's the same guy in everything.
The same guy. I know. I was thinking of. Oh wow, it's gone on my head.
You know what? Charlize Theron. Controversial. I would say about 60%.
I'd say 20.
Really?
You haven't seen all her movies to
Neither
say
have you.
I've seen enough of her to not
Tell me,
recognize her.
name me 5 films
What's
that she's in.
that one where she plays the real
Monster.
Yeah, Monster already takes you out of this game.
But you know what the problem is? After Monster, when she became Treble A famous, she started doing the same thing. Strong white woman who fights and has guns and shit.
No.
Yes, Alex. She's a
Aeon Flex.
Aeon Flex, Alex.
Aeon Flux, or whatever it was called, yeah?
Yeah, that was such Atomic Blonde. Again, a strong blonde woman, possibly.
That's 3 films, yeah?
Alex, the Other Guard. Oh, what's it called? I love this film. It's on Netflix. The Old Guard. Again, strong white woman who's good with guns. Alex, Hitch. Strong white woman, but there was no guns. Strong white woman who was also kind of upset. Yeah. No, sorry, not Hitch. The one where they're flying around.
What's the one where she's going to be president?
Hancock.
What's the one where she's going to be president?
What, is that one was Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Don't know.
See, that wasn't a strong woman. It was a strong woman, but no guns.
What did I say? I gave her 60%, yeah?
Yeah, but like, no.
I'm standing by it.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Come on in.
Because then, like, Tom Cruise would be like 12 Jason Stathams.
Yeah, Alex.
Like,
Tom Cruise is at least 5 Jason Stathams.
That's less than Charlize Theron.
No, I see what you mean. I'm saying 0.7% of Jason Statham. I'm doing the percentage.
Is 1%.
Yeah, 1%. This is why I asked you about 100%. This is why I asked you about 100%. One Jason Statham is an actor who literally plays the same guy in everything.
Not a whole Jason.
He's not a whole. Yeah.
One of them is not a
so
whole.
I'm like,
Jason
Will
Statham.
Smith is half a Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
Charlize
doing it at
Theron
10
is like,
Statham's.
oh right,
Like,
okay.
it was
So you're talking.
Statham's at 10.
Oh right, okay. That's different.
Because you
then.
said 5 and 8. I was like,
That's why I was
5
doing percentages. 100% Jason Statham
yeah.
is okay. I get you now. I get you. Okay, so since we're doing different fractions of percentages, let me change my
Snow
thing.
White and Huntsman. That was the same
Okay,
woman
so
dance.
100. Sorry, 10 Jason Statham's
Yeah.
is the actor is literally playing themselves in
Yeah.
everything. Okay.
10
So-
Jason Statham is Jason Statham.
So Tom Cruise, yeah,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is at least 20.
20.
20.
Even with Tropic Thunder.
That's the only thing that doesn't make him 100, or like 25.
Okay, Magnolia.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's a very good performance from him.
Mm.
He plays one of those self-help guys that gets an interview and he gets faced up with the truth because he's been hiding his real self, and his face just drops and he's like cornered, and he just goes on the interview and it's like, who's the same?
Okay, let me do Tom Cruise films because I just brought it up. All right, Mission Impossible,
Same. Oh,
Top Gun.
Everything's the same. Everything's the same.
Jack Reacher. Even The Mummy, he was playing Tom Cruise.
I think a bit
Jerry
more
Maguire.
lighthearted.
Hmm?
A bit more lighthearted than normal though.
Definitely. Okay, so give me another actor because
Who's
this
the
is
guy
great.
from Brutalist?
Oh, Andrew Brody. Adrian Brody.
Brody. He plays the same guy.
No.
Go on.
No, I take that back. He does. I need a
Tortured.
minute. Tall, tortured, possibly some artist who had to do something bad. Yeah. The only film that I know he's done, which is different, is the Predator film. That's the only film. And you know what? Out of all the Predators, I fucking love that Predator. And oh my God, Alex, I should have spoken. I went on a Predator binge. Yeah, I did a
Okay.
Predator binge. And
Saw number 2.
yeah.
Do you not feel kind of like...
No. I skipped 1 and 2 because those two are the best and I've seen them before. I haven't seen all the other shit ones, so I wanted to watch this. Oh my God, Alex. I forgot how much I love Alien vs. Predator. It's so bad. It's great.
AVP.
Like, why did you introduce me to all these
2.
people if you're going to wipe them out in one go like that? Literally.
What
Like,
film was I watching where I felt exactly the same thing? Why make me like all these guys?
if you're just...
And then just gonna kill them off.
You know what takes the epic piss?
So
Is
hurts me.
like, it was a real moment of me shouting, don't read from the book.
Don't read from
Why?
the book.
Why would you go to an ancient temple and just pick up shit? Like, and it was a black dude. I was like, you should know better. You don't just pick up stuff. You don't just pick up things.
Kathleen, how many Stathams is Vin Diesel?
I think he's more than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise was 20, right? So like, I'm gonna say he's at least 30.
The Rock.
Same 30.
Even though Rock has done like
What has he done?
character, Get Shorty. He played the gay.
One
one.
moment and Get Shorty.
It was a wrestler. It was a whole like other character.
He's still The Rock.
Cool.
Which
But
is really
so
sad.
The same
Actually-
as Vin Diesel, or slightly less than Vin Diesel.
Slightly less than Vin Diesel. But then you could say Vin Diesel was different in Pitch Black than he is in the Fast and Furious. So maybe in the beginning of their
Actually-
career, they
actually,
both
you know what?
tried.
I think because he also does Groot, and he
Groot,
does
come on.
Iron Giant.
Let's be honest. Those are two voice acting moments where he doesn't have to do much.
Yeah, but he's not being family and he's actually put some hard work in. Voice acting is difficult, Kathleen.
Voice acting is difficult. Saying the
So-
same word over and over again in different intonations.
Yeah, that's difficult.
No,
Iron
Alex.
Groot?
No. We're not asking for Shakespeare. Like,
No, I give him like 20.
both for 20. 20 Jason Stathams.
How many Jason Statham now then?
Shit. 10. We said 10 was like,
Like the Name of the King, or like give
oh
him.
my God.
Sorry,
I'm surprised
yeah.
you didn't take out a gun in Name of the King. I'm surprised you didn't take out a gun. Transporter,
The Name of the King.
fucking Crank. Freaking Alex, you know what? I love these. Meg 2. Like, this guy, it's the same guy. He's the same guy. And I'm like, I'm waiting for him to age, and it just isn't happening.
You know the guy from the what's those
Paul Rudd.
the
Ant-Man.
TV shows that the horror movies that happens to me? No, American Horror.
American Horror Story. Yeah. Who in that?
There's a guy who was always in stuff,
Mm.
but like I just need to know his name because it just. I think he's come back. You know, they've come back for the some of the cast were doing the TV show. It wasn't a TV show, doing the horror.
Oh, okay.
What's his name? I need to find the star.
Which episode? Which season of?
Just a brunette.
Do you remember him?
Generic guy. I need.
Oh, okay. There's Finn Whitrock. He's a brunette. Is he an old guy or a young guy, Alex?
I'd say he's probably just older than me.
Oh, right. Okay. So, is he really good looking? Is it Matt Boomer?
I mean, that is subjective. I can't tell you.
Quinty, thingy who played Spock, Zachary Quinto.
No.
Is it?
Why did you say Sylar? I would have.
Is it Chetland Jackson? Chehenny Jackson.
Bradley Brooker.
Is it Russ Tuvey?
TV1.
He's the British actor.
No, it's just a generic white American guy that's in everything.
Oh, there's loads of them.
So I'm saying, and I'm like, this guy, I've seen him in so many things, but I couldn't tell you his name.
Can you show me a picture?
I'm trying to find. I'm not sure which season it was.
What happened in the season?
I didn't watch it enough, Catherine.
Damn
it was
it.
one of the guys from the original when it was a TV show, and they come back and do. You remember it was like.
In the house.
Yeah.
So Murder House. Okay, first season. So it's Dillian McDermott. Dylan. Like, is it that guy?
No, but he is someone I would be interested in talking about.
Why?
Because I swear
that was so dodgy.
I used to mix him this guy up.
The guy who looks like he could have been in Sliders.
That's what I'm saying. I used to mix him up with the guy from Sliders. That's what my point was.
You know what kills me? The guy from Sliders was so hot. He was so hot. That was the moment I realised I like brunettes.
So what happened to him though?
I feel like, not to be deep, Alex, remember the guy from Independence Day? Hello, boys. One of the Quaid guys. And now he's lost the plot.
He's a singer. He's a jazz singer.
No.
Harry Connick Jr., yeah.
No, Alex. What? All right, Dennis Quaid's brother.
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Sorry.
That's it. I feel like the Slide guy has gone the Randy Quaid way, you know? Got a cult in the middle of, like, Wisconsin. And he's living off grid.
That is weird.
I'm still trying to find your American Horror Story guy.
Just go through the men's names. Ryan Murphy, Michael Adam. Don't text me when I'm recording, please. Thank you.
I think it could be Finn Whitlock. You know, you said generic white dude. So that guy?
No, he looks like he just plays Superman. Yeah,
there is this level of, like, have you got the Superman chin?
I'll find it one day. This is like a dead end.
Okay, fair.
I probably got
dead in it. Dead in it, bro.
Do you know what? I think I'm totally wrong, and I'm thinking of.
Oh my god! Not even this show.
No, the Stephen King things they've just been redoing with the clown.
Yeah. So It and the reboot.
What's
so
the second It film?
It was It Part 2.
It 2.
Jesus, Alex. So the adults.
James McAvoy.
Is it the other guy, the one who like used to be chubby and then he's an architect?
I'll find it one day. This guy was always in stuff, and he's just like, he looks like the brother from Arrested Development.
He looks like the comedian.
You know the
Job.
Yeah,
Job.
I am Job. Yeah, it looks like.
So
Job.
was it Will Arnett? William Arnett.
Yeah, it looks like Will Arnett. And I feel like he was in this It too.
Will Arnett lookalikes. I'm so intrigued.
Actors that look.
Oh yeah, Alex, fucking Patrick Wilson. He's from yeah. Alex. We did it, Alex. Ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh,
damn straight, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
So like this guy,
Alex,
how is he not related to Will Arnett?
Can we take a minute to just like go, yo, that season of America, that was a good season. That was a good season. But going back to this, yeah, like they're definitely not related.
That season had George Bush hates black people.
Yeah, that season had like throwing the shoes at Bush. Throwing the shoes at Bush. Sorry, guys, I know you may not know what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that during the War on Terror, under George Bush, there were some memeable moments that we just happen to remember So yeah, that's one of them. When they caught Saddam Hussein, I think. Yeah, when they caught Saddam Hussein, the press guy was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got him." But it was the pure like theatricalness of it all that just stuck in our minds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Will Arnett. So you were talking about this guy. He always does horror.
What was he in then?
Patrick.
What film was he in?
He was in The Conjuring. He's in.
That's probably what I'm getting mixed up. Conjuring and
that whole like verse. So The Conjuring and the other one is.
Is that the same verse as it?
No,
Alright, cool.
he wasn't in it.
Wasn't in it.
He wasn't in it. What he was in? So The Conjuring, and then the one with the two people who are. It's gonna mess with my head now. No, The Conjuring has the two people in it, like the kind of ghost hunters. I don't know. It's not in my head right now. I have to look at his stuff.
He was the other. He's a brother in Aquaman.
Yes, the brother in Aquaman.
So he's in Insidious.
I'm not gonna lie, Alex. Out of Patrick, no, what's his face? The British guy who we're gauging this all. Yeah, Jason Stathams.
Yeah.
I will like not to be deep.
Yeah.
This guy's like 5 Jason Stathams.
I don't see him doing much different, but being in horror movies.
No, his stuff is very samey.
That's quite high Jason Stathams.
Wait, how many Jason Stathams is Jason Statham?
Jason Statham is a full 10 Jason Statham.
He's a 10. Okay.
So
that's it. Insidious.
He's Insidious, Conjuring deal with. The
devil. God, he was in Moonfall. Oh, I can't believe I watched that.
Opera. My guy is doing the same shit.
Yeah, it is very samey.
Insidious, Conjuring.
He was in Watchmen. Yeah, he played Owlman, didn't he?
That's where I feel like his career started there.
Possibly.
And we all thought it was Will Arnett because he should have had a Batman voice anyway.
Alex, he is in Ant-Man. I forgot to say it. He was in Ant-Man. I don't remember him in Ant-Man, but he was in Ant-Man apparently.
As what?
Actually, I think someone's fucking me.
Yeah, I think you're getting fucked with here.
Okay, I'm getting fucked with.
18.
18.
He's in the 18.
Yes, he's the dickhead CIA agent.
Batman vs Superman.
As who?
It has to be. Kathleen, remember the Aquaman scenes?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Batman vs Superman. That is Justice League. I don't know why he's in Batman vs Superman then.
Do you know what I mean? Someone's Alex. Apparently, he is in Prometheus. He's Mr. Shaw, some like character over there.
Isn't Mr. Shaw the guy that sends him on the mission?
Possibly.
Prometheus, Mr. Shaw.
Who was he in Ant-Man? He's not in Ant-Man. Just like someone's messing with me. Anyway, going back to what you gonna throw another one out? Like these are all been men, by the way. Can you get some women like J-Lo?
Same
J-Lo
women.
is 20. She's 20 on the Jason Statham.
J-Lo's 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the same person and everything.
I feel like you haven't seen enough of the films in like Congo or whatever.
What else, Alex? Give me some women. You know what? This may be controversial. Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman, but Lady Gaga.
Ooh. Okay, so I don't think I've watched enough Lady Gaga things because I watched her in American Horror Story where she's literally playing like this queen vampire.
Yeah.
And I watched I didn't really watch Fleur et le Deux. I didn't watch that. But I watched reviews about it. Yeah. And I didn't watch A Star Is Born because I can't be fucked. So
yeah, well, that's
I don't know. Those are the 3 things I know that she's been in. Have you? What do you think?
Kate Winslet, Kathleen. I think she's about 4.
4.
If she plays a straight normal character, then it'd be less. But she plays very extravagant characters.
Yeah. You said Kate Winslet?
Yeah, Kate Winslet.
Ooh. I feel like she's different in everything.
She's diverse.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're never gonna have her as like
a lead,
a cartoon witch. No, she's been leading loads.
I was gonna say a cartoon witch.
In fact, she's a AAA.
Yes, and I think she's AAA because of Titanic.
No.
Yes.
I feel like she's AAA because she got nominated for 2 Oscars at the same category at the same time.
Yeah. No, Alex, I think she could have fallen off, by the way. She's holding on barely.
So all right. So, again, go back to our argument earlier. How long do you stay A-list? Your 2 Oscars can't keep you A-list.
No. You have to be a legacy to stay A-list.
2 Oscars keep you A-list.
No, Alex, a legacy to be an A. You have to be a legacy to stay forever in the A-list.
I think if Kate Winslet wants to do a big role, I think she did. She's doing TV at the moment. She did that. That film, that TV show where she's like a sheriff in
Australia,
icy north.
Oh, okay.
It's like a storm thing going on.
I was thinking about something different.
It was like a HBO thing, so she's still getting.
She's getting work.
Still getting
for sure
top work,
but like
in TV now.
Let's do this. DiCaprio, he's a legacy.
Yeah, DiCaprio, 100%.
Like Kate Winslet isn't in that group. I'm sorry, she's not.
No, I think they are. I think
nah.
she may have had a slightly more successful career from an actor's perspective, right? Compare the body of work.
Okay, give me some Kate Winslet films, and I'll give you some DiCaprio films. Because Alex, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I might be fishing here a bit.
You're fishing.
I'll make a case. So they're both in Titanic, right?
Yeah, you got me there.
Goddamn. Eternal Sunshine, Spotless Mind.
Brilliant film.
There's nothing DiCaprio has done that's been like that. Firstly,
Blood Diamonds. Or do you mean in terms of genre?
In terms of genre,
or like impact.
It made a big impact, but more of a cult one, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go through this. Lee.
Because I hate to say this, I think after Titanic, nearly every film he was in has been good, and that's fucking rare.
Good,
except for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think that was just like throwaway money.
She's in all the avatars apparently. Steve Jobs.
Oh, Alex, yeah, she was also in Divergent. Oh, that was the, you know when
Collateral Beauty.
Oh, Alex, you know when freaking it was all about teen dystopian films. Like Divergent came too late to join in.
No, I just feel like
it was too late.
No,
it was too late.
The main girl looked like a house mom. Like she didn't look
when they cut her hair.
She looked like a sister, like someone that's just ready to have babies and just not someone that looks like she's gonna have adventures.
Yeah.
She looked like she's ready to settle down.
But there's nothing wrong with that type of acronym. Getting someone who she was miscast. You don't think she was the one for it?
I think she's a great actress though. I
think they did the film dirty by not like doing it well. I don't think it was produced very well. But Kate Winslet is in that one. I believe
she is a bad guy in the second one, and she's something like that.
Yeah, and I really think, like, to be honest, her films, she's not legacy. She's not up there, mate.
I think she is because she has.
I think she's A-star, but she's not legacy A-star. It's different.
I think she is because of. I think Titanic puts her in that, but her body of work, her being up there with quite a few awards. I would say if it was industry. I would say she's done better than him.
No, Alex. No.
He doesn't have an Oscar. She has two.
She has an Oscar.
Yeah.
He has an Oscar.
He doesn't have an Oscar.
He does. He got Revenant.
No, that was the director that got that.
He got Revenant.
Oh, that's when he finally got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
20
Alex,
years
that was the
after
biggest.
She did.
Yeah.
20 years after she did.
Yeah. But
I'm
going to say something that's really controversial, okay?
Go on.
So hear me out. Don't interrupt.
I've actually grown on him, by the way, so I like him. So.
No. Hear me out, okay? The reason why he took longer to get an Oscar is, in my opinion, that there isn't enough female actors to... there isn't enough roles created of such level for female actors to then make such a massive splash to then get an Oscar at the level that there's more roles for men, there's more opportunities for men. And so to get that position and to get an Oscar as a woman, I want to say is in some ways harder because of the external elements of the film, i.e. the creating of the film, the story of the film, etc. So I think her getting Oscars is freaking awesome, but I think it was harder for him because the competition's higher because there's more roles for him. That's what I'm saying.
I don't see how if there's more roles, a competition would be harder, because if she's getting less roles, there's less opportunities for those things.
I wish I had drawn this down because I know what I'm saying, but I don't know if I'm saying it.
I get your point. The industry is very different for women and men, and for her, I would have argued a similar thing because the roles she was getting weren't. I think that's the way she wanted to go, though. But the one she wasn't getting Hollywood blockbuster roles. She was getting upcoming directors that want to make her mark in the world, because maybe she wanted it for some kind of respect or something. But,
And can I just say this one last thing, which is going to sound really egotistical, capital bullshit. But essentially, because she's not Hollywood hot or Hollywood beautiful, she didn't get the love interest. She didn't get the person that the lead falls in love with. She became the mum really quickly in a lot of her roles. She became the mum. She became the auntie, and that is horrible.
I have to say I don't agree with that. I mean, how old is she? She's 49 years old, and yes, she does look more like a mum now. It's probably because she hasn't done anything amazing to her face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's not like pulled apart. You know, she's natural.
But like we talked about Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and every guy my age fancied her even more. They hated her in Titanic. I loved her in Eternal Sunshine because of her character and because of changing her hair and stuff. And so
she's like the perfect manic pixie girl.
Yeah, crazy girl you want to keep going out with. But like, no, I get you because I feel like, you know, her best stuff was when she was younger, and that's a shame because it's more effective on women like that. Whereas the grottier and dirtier he gets is the more roles he's gonna get.
Exactly. The ageism is real. Like The Holiday, she's a love interest, but her love interest is what, Jack Black? So they're both like the unconventional in comparison to the super good looking Jude Law and Cameron Diaz, you know? What else has she done rom-com wise? She did Sense and Sensibility, but that was before
1995.
Yeah, that was before Titanic. Yeah, she hasn't done a lot of rom-coms.
Alan just messaged me. I've just finished Return of the Jedi.
What?
Emotional, man. I haven't watched all these movies for over 35 years, and then Anakin's ghost at the end was weird way, but very apt.
But you know what? Interesting. Did he watch the original where Anakin is old, or do you watch the new one where Anakin is young? That's an interesting.
That's what he's saying. Because the original one had Anakin, old Anakin.
Yeah, which everyone's like, how did you age after death?
No, he didn't say, oh, that must have been Darth Vader. Now he's redeemed. He's gone to heaven.
That's a good point. He actually was old. So yeah, why did they show the young one? Is that another way to just bring Hayden Christensen back? That is so cheeky. That's so cheeky.
So that's quite funny because Alan, my friend, was watching. He watched Han Solo after watching. He's trying to do everything in order.
Oh.
So he watched Han Solo. He watched Solo, but then watched the Rogue One Andor.
Yeah.
Which I got to talk about. Really good show. Done. Watched Andor, and then started watched Rogue One, and then started watching the 70s episode 1, 2, and 3. So he's told me about the last 5 movies he watched.
Oh my god!
I'm like, bro, I watch them like once every couple of months. Like,
yeah,
not even I feel like it. Just skip
put
this.
it on. Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's quite interesting that people have such different perspectives and different experiences. 35 years since you've seen Star Wars. I think it's right. When was the time you saw episode 4, New Hope?
Oh right, what, like the original or like different, like the Family Guy version or or like the Lego version? The last time I watched New Hope was probably about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Like it.
But I've watched Lord of the Rings Extended Edition more than I've watched Star Wars.
In your entire life?
No, and in like on the regs.
On the regular,
regs.
How do you feel about that? I feel like they made a lot of mistakes in that film.
Which one? Lord of the Rings?
Return of the King.
What mistakes, Alex? What mistakes? Put it down. Come on, what mistakes?
Some green monsters. The
ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
He spent half the film trying to get these guys, right?
Yeah.
And then when they turn up, they stay for like one fight. And then when they still got to go, still got a war to go. Why are they fucking off?
So they fucked up all the guys in the Pelennor Fields. That's right outside Minas Tirith.
Yeah, yeah.
And you wanted them to continue to go on to the gates of Mordor.
Yeah.
Because just like Gimli, you're like, these guys are good in a tough fight. Which they are, because they came and they just destroyed everyone in the Pelennor Fields.
Just one battle.
Yes, to redeem yourself. That was the deal.
No,
fight for me. And
fight for me. Yeah, I wasn't finished fighting.
Well, listen, everyone's destroyed on this one battlefield. The fight here is over.
Catherine, they get surrounded.
Yeah. They get surrounded by the forces of Mordor at the gates of Mordor. You're almost fucked.
why didn't they come with them? And that's not in the books. That whole thing of where they come and fight and leave and everything is
Alex,
different.
I don't know because now I'm listening to it as I'm making shit.
Which one?
So I'm still in the Fellowship. And there's so much there and so slowly I'm making my way to Return of the King.
BBC run or the...
No, the actual books, like listening to it,
cool,
audiobook wise.
You get a chance, listen to the BBC production because they do voice and everything really cool.
That'd be really awesome. It's just that, like, from my understanding, the ghosts are there. They are in the original book.
They're there, but they do something different.
They probably do something completely different.
And no, I just think Return of the King is just all war and no story. It feels like, and then
you think they like outdid all the story, and then they had like eight endings. You know.
Yeah. Oh, the 8 endings. Oh.
I'm still. For me, it's still gonna be Two Towers.
Two Towers. Yeah, Two Towers.
Two Towers.
Even when I watch it recently, I still feel like they're gonna lose. At some point.
Yeah. And when he loses that one elf, like the friend of Aragorn, when he calls his name, it's like, huh, and then shush. I'm like, no. And even when like Gimmy's like toss me, I still laugh.
Yeah, me too.
I love the extended edition because the trees who are really fucked off and pissed because they're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna get to Isengard really slowly, but they eventually get there. They're like, yeah, what's up? I fucking love that.
I would love to know what happened to the tree wives.
Oh yeah, the Entwives. Yeah. Well, the idea is the Entwives went east and like left the men or something. But without them, there was no like seedlings for new Ents. So yeah, it's quite emotional, that one actually.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it's kind of.
But if you think about it, the Ents were taught how to speak by the elves. So if the elves are leaving, like Middle Earth,
all
then
the magic
maybe
is leaving Middle Earth slowly. Which is kind of a sad part of that whole mysterium.
It is. But like as it said, the Age of Men starts, and the Age of Men, because men don't have magic, it's like,
except the ones that have elf blood.
It's true, but they kind of die after like, a certain point. Like Aragorn lived for another chunk, but he did pass.
Catherine, there's a film I wanted to watch.
What film?
One battle after another. It's a DiCaprio thing, and it starts off like he's trying to get like a code word over a phone. It looks quite funny.
Yeah,
it looks very indie. I think as a film you should check out. Like we should do like a joint review on or something.
What's it called? One battle after another.
Yeah, comedy adventure 2025.
Oh, it's a recent one.
Yeah. It'll come out something soon.
Yeah, out in August. Yeah, it's out in August.
I thought it was done. I missed it.
Yeah, it's been difficult. All these films just freaking go. They're in the cinema for 2 weeks and then gone. I want to see this just come out. How to Train Your Dragon live action. I want to see it. Apparently, in terms of live action, it's really, really good.
Yeah, I heard it's really close to the original.
Yeah, like really, really good.
What do you feel about live actioning a cartoon that was made like less than a generation ago?
I don't know. I'm more keen on people coming up with new stories and making new pieces. But I do like the nostalgia, but I don't like when with nostalgia comes interpretation. Yeah. And I don't like that.
Well, the director has to put his own thing on it, and because this is Lilo and Stitch seems like it's doing quite well though.
Oh, dude, Alex. So anyone who's watching Lilo and Stitch and hasn't seen it, sorry, I'm gonna spoil it. It's done very poorly.
Okay, cool.
But it made its money back, so it's given Disney mixed messages.
That's what I heard. I made
but it's done very poorly, like culturally wise. Okay. Because Alex, remember the big sister, Nala? Yeah. Nana?
Just the big sister. I don't.
Big sis. She remember the whole idea for Lilo and Stitch is that she wants to be a good enough guardian for her sister, so that she's not taken by social services.
State,
yeah. In the live action, it was reported that she gives up Lilo to, I think, an aunt or something, so that she can go to college, but she teleports to university in California and comes back.
Teleports?
Yeah, there's this whole thing.
She just goes there really quickly?
No, yeah, she goes there to study, to study oceanography or something.
So that means she can travel the oceans really fast.
Yeah, but you're in Hawaii. But anyway, the whole point is that she actually gives up Lulu. She gives up guardianship.
Why have they put this in this film?
This is what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I haven't looked.
I thought you watched it. I thought you was giving me
No. This is what I heard from the internet. I said this. I heard from the internet.
I done heard this before.
Okay. Yes. Do you want? Should we? Yeah, we should wrap up.
Have we been talking for that long?
I know it's been 10 days.
Also, let's talk about our plans for the future.
Okay.
just to be open and honest with everybody,
Mm-hmm.
we're very busy during the summer holidays.
Yes.
I might chuck this in the beginning. So your Lilo and Stitch review without actually watching Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. So, K-Cola tells Nanny, that's it, she can transfer her guardianship to these other people, letting her stay home. So, Nanny will attend the University of California to study marine biology and uses a portal gun to visit Lilo and Stitch in Hawaii.
All right, that's the end of the film.
Yeah.
So you've ruined the film.
I did say, anyone want to watch it, don't listen.
Come on, I'm just making sure.
So the whole point is the big sister wants to keep the sister in the cartoon, which makes it like solid. You know, Ohana means family sort of thing.
Yeah, no, but the problem is, right, I don't mind that because if she's given away to the state, she's going to have a shit childhood. So you want to keep them outside of that in a family. And if the kid is independent-minded, you go into university and coming back every time you need something, it's actually all right. But it feels like it is shoehorned and changed the whole idea of it. So now it's about saving the family rather than just whatever the adventure this little Stitch.
Little Stitch.
So,
yeah, meow. Anyway, that's kind of it, really. Alex, any other things you want to say before we head off?
I want to talk about Andor, but I feel like we've spoken so long now. I just know it's time for it. But
should we say when we're coming back? So we're gonna have a bit of a season break and then come back later this year.
Yeah, like probably earliest end of August, probably mid-September.
Yeah. So guys, don't forget about us. And we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah,
And we would have watched so much stuff.
Or nothing at all.
Oh, nothing. Hopefully, I'll be closer on my One Piece journey. You're like, where are you? Episode
I think
600.
we should name our episodes by what episode of
One Piece.
One Piece you're on. Like, wait, you was 200 there. Why are you How are you 16 there? Oh, I had to go back. I missed episodes too.
Yeah, I had to go back. There was plot missed. Okay, Alex, take care.
Kathleen, you take care, sister.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, sister.
Bye.
Those are some of the worst songs of those, like American, like.
What are you talking about?
Like faux country.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember that song? I love the way it feels to be a hater. It was like a black group of siblings who were in this kind of folk country 70s sort of vibe. But at the end of the day, it was kind of fake. You know, that wasn't their vibe. It was just the sound they were kind of duplicating.
Like trying
to be like Mamas and the Papas, you know.
What about that? Do you hear anything else about that band where the girl rewrote the bridge and, you know, they were like a, you know, they're like a Wheatus or something like that band. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I want to say Rachel and the band. I forgot what they were called, but yes. Yeah. That was really cool. Just she's this producer on TikTok who heard this band and was like, okay, guys, I think it could be an amazing song if you change it like X, Y, and Z. And they changed it. And like their parents and friends were in her comments like, that's brilliant. That's so great. And yeah, they changed it and invited her to come and listen. And I think it's now on Spotify. It was a really hot moment of like.
Yeah, but they made a remix. It was a remix rather than the Rachel remix.
It was really good.
The Rachel mix. And
then Wheatus came in and were like, we actually liked it how it was. They're like, shut up, Wheatus.
Wow. No, that is some kind of cold shit getting in behind that. Yeah. Like, if they did it on the original thing, that makes sense. But on hers, it's like, yo, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. At least we know Wheatus is always listening.
Fuck your couch, bitch.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Alex. And I will see you later this year.
Kathleen, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Online somewhere. If you want to stay in touch, our social media will be at the bottom of this post or where it is, and reach out to us or like our stuff. I'll be doing music, and Kathleen will be wearing.
Go on, try and minimize what I do. Let me stab you with my eyes.
Kath will be wearing strange clothes she made at home last minute.
Oh, Alex, that hurt.
That hurt. I want to see a cosplay from
said
like 2 weeks, like finish 2 weeks before you got to wear it.
Alex,
2 weeks.
That hurts. I can't believe like as my full blood sibling, I can't believe you would say that. Like the one person who can give you a kidney successfully, you would say that to.
Kathy, you ain't give me no kidneys, man.
I'm not. No, because you treat your kidneys terribly. I'm not giving you a kidney.
My kidneys are fine.
Your kidneys are
My
fucked.
liver, that's fucked.
That's even worse. All right, okay, Alex, can we go?
Yeah,
All right.
sorry.
See you later, everyone.
Vinegar liver.
Fucking hell.